Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Massmere here. A very sweaty Massmere, might add. I'll be glad when, summer's over so I can actually, start a stream off without, like, really being sweaty or dealing with allergies. Thankfully, my allergies aren't the problem this time compared to, like, the previous streams I've done. But anyways, welcome in tonight for, stream we're gonna be doing, like, to close out the weekend, as we play some more Demonologist. I kind of wanted to go in and do this stream, considering the fact that we're relatively close to me getting like enough money to afford the penthouse safe house. We're about like give or take probably a bit less than 13,000 off. I'm not saying we're actually gonna be able to afford the penthouse by the end of the stream, but we're gonna try to shoot for getting at least closer to it. But also I apologize for being live a little bit late tonight, rogues. And this thing right here, my heart, due to the heat, my heart rate's been going up a little bit more and everything, so that's kind of been frustrating. So my little thing I got going on right there with like Lumia streaming my lights, where it kind of like does like different colors for my heart rate depending on how high the heart rate is. It's been going like off left and right because my heart rate's been shooting up to 90 like a lot, because I was trying like pushing to get ready, all over the place doing that. And also I drank some water, and for some reason my heart like rate goes up after I drink water, and as you guys saw last night, it's doing when I stretch as well. So whatever the case, a lot of it is also because of heat and everything. So I got like air conditioner in my room, but my room is like over there, and like some of the air from air conditioner is like coming in here. But otherwise, all I got is a ceiling fan up here to work with, and it's kind of stuffy in this house. And it's currently like it's night. It averages around like probably like maybe like 80 to 90 degrees where I am. Like still like 80 degrees at night, give or take. So it's kind of frustrating. But again, hopefully in September it won't be much of an issue. So anyways, we're gonna switch on over to the other input real quick. And we're gonna go ahead, because I'm gonna be like streaming alongside well, she doesn't actually stream, but Amber Wolf 17 is gonna be joining me for the night stream as well. If someone else joins in, they'll of course we'll have like a third person. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and actually kind of get on into the multiplayer thing here. I was like running ragged trying to get set up. I forgot to actually set up the multiplayer thing. So yeah, we're gonna do private. Bother hiding the lobby's name, not like it matters. Put 4 people just in case, you never know. And hopefully my hair's already kind of sweaty and everything, so if I'm looking a little bit unsightly, I apologize for that, guys. Here, I sound like I'm being a diva about this, but I mean, whatever the case. So I'm assuming Amber's already in the chat, so we're gonna go ahead and post that right there. Okay, so there's that. So now we wait. Give me a little bit of another swig of water here. Wait, see, that's the thing. Like, you see my heart rate up there. Like, it's been like, normally it's like in the 60s and everything. I don't know if it's, maybe it could be like previously when I, wet the node on it, because it's like it's around the sternum or around the chest, a heart rate monitor. Could be that I didn't actually wet it properly the other day. All right, there she is.
Hopefully they got me in.
Yeah, you're in. So I don't know if it could possibly be that just like my heart rate is actually being like around the 80s now, because maybe I just didn't wet the nodes the other day properly, and now it's actually doing things more consistently. So my heart rate could actually have been like, not accurately being checked like on the previous stream, but we'll see.
Yeah, I thought I had charged my watch like half the day. Turns out it had gotten bumped hours ago on the charger, and the battery's dead, so I don't have my heart rate stuff.
See, I was talking about my heart rate's going up just me drinking water. Wait for it. Come on. What's there? See? There goes my lights. And welcome in, Strawberry Bunny. Yeah, as you saw right there, heart rate like went up just me drinking water, and then a light triggered. It's like it's being more consistent, like in the 70s and 80s this time or whatever compared to the other night. All right. So, anyways, I do also tonight. I'm gonna try to attempt this maybe if everything lucks out. Previously, I kind of like on the previous stream, I said I was gonna try to figure out like where the puzzle piece was on the Bedlam map, and I did figure out where it was, but I wasn't able to access it right away because we didn't actually get to the stage where we could like do the optional objectives and all that. I know it's gonna still be a while before we actually try to exercise the ghost there, but all right. I just want my penthouse. I want my, this is like the main goal we're working for here, guys. Like it's 50,000 to get the penthouse. I'm currently got the lighthouse. That's where we are now. I want this penthouse. I've been trying for the past several streams like to get the money up for it. I've been trying my best not to die, because I know if I die, I'd have to go back and get, rebuy my stuff. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna do like all right. Let me see. Go ahead and do the at all. Did do that right, didn't I? Okay. All right. So yeah, I think we got our loadout pretty well into what we need. We should be able to hopefully still manage medium. I just don't know if we actually try to go to the hospital with that. I mean, we'll just see how things go.
I'll just leave it up to you.
All right. Okay, we're gonna start small again. You know, usually whenever we start a stream for this, we try to go for just the abandoned house or whatever, kind of like, you know, get ourselves to the swing of it rogue. So that's how we're gonna start this off. We're gonna go to the abandoned house first.
Yeah, it's always a pretty good warm up, comparatively.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I was kind of getting frustrated with the Kurosawa house last night, because that ghost there was, like, each time, like, that ghost was being fickle as heck.
So bad.
All of our sanity got completely drained. Of course, the Septus wasn't helping matters, going in there, like, with his little, his 5% sanity.
I got the crap scared out of me almost on that one. Hit that one bookshelf guy.
Like I said, I never saw the bookshelf, but I know, like, there was, like, one time I think you were inside, and I was, like, watching from the outside, and I saw, like, that fire went off, like, the whole...
time? Yeah, that's when something crawled out of the bookshelf at me very fast. And the lights are, like, flashing really bright, and it was so hard to see anything, and it was just everything at once. It was so bad.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a fun time. Alright, so I've got the crucifix. I want to at least, like, you know, the thing is, we may be okay unless we're dealing with a revenant. That's, like, our main thing every time. It's like, unless we're dealing with a revenant. But, let's just hope it's not gonna be a revenant. Because that's the thing, you know, it seems like we only ever encounter them when Mac's playing. I never encounter...
I remember that one stream he did where I called it being Revenant like twice in a row.
Yeah, I think like his main arch enemy is the Revenant. I don't know what mine is. So whatever the case,
I'm scared to figure out which one gets me. Which I think that's kind of the point, but still.
Yeah, I mean, like the Onryo where it was kind of showed, it doesn't light me a couple times. Then like it always falls in love with Mac. Okay, I'm just so used to that sound stinger right there. Like, I'm just used to, I just walk in and just let it play, and I just go and leave on out because I know there's nothing to it. Kind of wish we'd had the luck we had
Didn't check whether or not it responds when it's alone.
Yeah, I hear you over there, child. Yeah, actually, we didn't get any of the information on it. I don't even know its name or anything.
Again, I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah, I'm so used to that chair.
It's the bathroom chair. Yep, it's that main chair thing again that got me. I know it happens every time, and it still gets me.
Yeah, it's guaranteed, like, you know, anytime we go here, that chair is gonna do that at least once.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I know it's gonna happen, I just don't know when, and it's the when that's the problem.
I wonder... Nothing in the kitchen. Okay, Ghost, we're not going through this again. Start doing this inactive crap. Okay, nothing in there. More often than not, whenever we encounter a ghost on this map, it tends to be like, you know, they're like being in the hallway here.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we got like a library ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just you notice how I always turn my back to that wedding dress, like every time, because
Yeah.
I need to get around to buying a thermometer, because, like, you know, that way if we don't get anything on EMF right away, at the very least we can kind of like narrow down what room the ghost is in just by, you know, temp drops.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea. Nope, nothing up here still, at least not in that room. Okay.
I'm gonna run check our sanity levels real quick.
Yeah, so that way at least I was actually about to say the same thing, because at least we know if like it's one that like it likes to drain us really quick.
Mm-hmm.
But also I'm gonna check this right here, this hallway spot over here, because it... Nope. Alright, so this is gonna be another one of those slow burn ghosts right now, where it's not really giving us anything right away.
It likes being alone, and like we're up in the 80s still.
Yeah, it hasn't really dipped. Yours Abbott. That might explain that we've been kind of like together, like, you know, while we've been in there, so.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to.
Freaking child again.
Yeah, I heard it. But starting to be more active, that's a good thing. But that might be a bad thing. What was that?
What was what?
Ah, sheesh, the door closed. This thing is already hunting. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Where's the door? I got stuck on the other side of the door.
How we survived that, I have no idea. Because,
I almost forgot to switch to my cross. My cross is gone.
Revenant. I bet you that's a Revenant.
Did you jinx it at this point? Like, calling that?
No.
So you might not read it.
No,
Close.
But Revenant. I'm saying Revenant.
Yeah, that sounds like a great guess.
I ain't got.
Anyway, I do not want to go back in there without a cross.
No, I'm not going back in there at all. Look, normally I wouldn't mind, but something like doing like that, and like in us, like it just shooting from 0 to 60 like that. We didn't get no evidence of that ghost until, like, you know, it actually was hunting us. I'm out.
Yeah.
You know my rule. If it's even a slight implication as a Revenant, I am not messing with it. I told you so. I knew it was a Revenant. See, Rogues? First damn hunt, and it was a Revenant.
That wasn't 0 to 60. That was 0 to over 9,000.
It's a good thing I actually, you know, heard that door. Otherwise, we would have, like, you know, not known that was happening.
Yeah, I would have been gone. Because, like, it took me a second to switch over to the cross, even coming back. I'm glad you heard that.
Yeah. So for those who don't get this, for those who, like, you know, who may not be getting the implications of exactly what just happened. So the Revenant is a complete asshole. What this ghost will do, it'll hunt you anytime it wants. Previous streams, like some of the early streams we did for this, Mac, you know, was basically, you know, we were in there trying to hunt for evidence, and it just came out of nowhere, hunting Mac right there at the door of Cyclone Street. Revenants do not play around. I think they're supposed to be like an equivalent of the demons from Phasmo, but the thing about it is that it seems like the Revenants are actually even more dangerous. The problem with this game is that, unlike Phasmo, you don't really have any safe places. You don't have any like places where you can hide, so you have to run from the ghost.
I'm just sitting here thinking of, with the Revenants, any thought I had of that salt barrier helping, they pop out so quick and unexpected. I don't know how much that's gonna help.
Exactly.
Put the salt circle by the door and hope you can run.
So I'm actually sending a picture of this to Mac real quick. Just, because he'll know.
Yeah, I think I vaguely handled the, you know, crucifix disappearing in front of me. I basically accepted my fate at that point in time. I'm just like, please work and just let me get out this door. And I went to open the door and got stuck behind the door and panicked. For like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but it's like, that's the thing, the Revenant is one of those ghosts. Normally I wouldn't be on the phone, Rogues, but it's like something definitely sending to Mac. Just because, you know. The thing that we kind of like have learned about the Revenant is that you usually can tell. Because I think like the Revenant is like the only ghost that actually can hunt you anytime it wants to. Now the Abaddon can be pretty petty. Because, you know, if you don't have a cross, the Abaddon will hunt you. But see, the main giveaway from this was the fact that our sanity wasn't really that low. See, when she went out there was like a lot that went for us here. Because when she was saying, we need to go and check our sanity. Went out and checked the sanity, saw it was high. Got back in there. Ghost came after us. And that's like, it's Revenant.
It's a good thing we checked it then.
Yeah, because we could have like, you know, thought it was anything else. Which we still would have went, even after surviving. You know, we still could have went out there, you know, and still saw it after surviving. Saw our sanity was high. I was okay, that ghost hunt is a high sanity. But honestly, if you wouldn't have had that cross on us, like either of us would have died. Because I didn't have mine on me. So note to self. I don't care if I had to run back out and do extra stuff or whatever, had, carry something else in or whatever. I'm keeping this cross on me from the start now. I'm taking Mac's advice. That was way too close.
Mm-hmm. I've watched y'all play enough to know always keep it with me.
I mean, at least that was a quick payday.
Yeah. I went ahead and bought a thermometer because I remember you mentioning that might be helpful.
I do want to say that I think they actually might have changed the payout on this. I think, see, when I played it on solo, I remember it used to be like, on this map or whatever, I think it was about like 800, it was like around, I'm trying to think here. I think it was like around 800 you get for getting the ghost correct. And then like, on solo runs, it'll be like, about 1200. But now like, doing like a team thing here, we got 1200 just for the ghost. So I think they've changed around like the values for how much you gain. I don't care. I mean, I got a cat to feed and also like a new digs I got to give for this cat. Okay, so I want to go back to that abandoned house and actually get and like try to do a proper exorcism run on it this time. But we got lucky there. If you wouldn't have had that cross,
yeah.
Best thing we got we could not find where that ghost was at all. But see, here was the thing. I feel like it had to have been somewhere close to us because you notice like after that happened, like the door closed and it wasn't like no time that ghost was on us.
Mm-hmm.
So that ghost.
It didn't even pop up at all. Like I didn't see it at all. Like it spawned basically almost on top of me at the front door.
So that meant it had to like been like maybe in the hallway or in the living room or something. But that's the thing. I mean, that was like
normally it would like flash to where you could kind of see it with some of them. But
it did with me.
I
it did.
Never saw it at all.
Yeah, for me, I didn't see the ghost, but I did see like the whole thing happen for like a split second where it did like the sound stinger, and then afterwards, like my camera distorted for a second.
Yeah, I saw nothing and then it was just gone.
Yeah, so we got really lucky right there. And the thing about it is, well, it seems like almost like every time it's a revenant, it seems like they always make it where they spawn or their rooms like tend to be like near the freaking door. Mm-hmm. That's how it was with Mac, I think. And here it is this time, whatever. It seemed like it was somewhere where we probably couldn't have got away from that easily. I mean, there was one spot right there where we could have looped it, but I don't even know if you actually can loop the revenant or not. Whatever the case, we were lucky.
Mm-hmm.
At least, hey, good news is, Rogues, at least we got a successful payday from that. But I'd laugh at what it is. They just pay you extra if you survive against a revenant.
It went fast. It went fast, though.
Oh, that might be the reason I got money. Extra money. Because go to paranormal areas with your team times 3. Mm. And I already reached 0 sanity last night. We all did, so. Whew, okay. You're coming with me, Cross.
I have like one half of the identify the ghost correctly on mine.
Alright, when we're alone, Alistair Olsen. God, what a name. It's not Alistair, it's Alistair. Okay. So, that last round, we obviously got very lucky. Hopefully we go and actually do something more substantial this time. But I promise you this, the moment I find out what room that ghost is in, just make sure I ain't take no chances, I'm putting a salt circle down.
It's been so useful.
Well, yeah. Problem with the Revenants, it probably wouldn't give a shit. I mean, like,
That's weird, it did the same thing it did the other time of, like, everything is, like, pitch black. Like, I can't see the hallway and everything. Like, I'm struggling to, like, get the flashlight to cooperate some. Wait, there we go, finally. It was being weird about it.
Okay, Zero's up here. But it's just that it really just got me because, like, the fact that we were all over the house trying to find, like, EMFs and everything, and we got nothing on that ghost. And then it just came in out of nowhere. Tarot cards. Which I'm not going to touch right now. Probably at all.
Hey, did you open the back dress room? Because the door started open.
I haven't even been back there yet.
Oh. Oh.
The
door was open?
I haven't been back there, so that means, like, chances are, whatever, if we had a UV, we might find something on that, if it's got that as evidence, but no, I haven't even been back here yet. Not this round.
Yeah, I walked back.
Thought I heard something right there. I heard something, like, sound like footsteps, but... I'll check the machine room, like the workshop again. Okay, nothing here yet. Alright, we're not doing this again, Ghost. You ain't gonna do the 0 to 60 crap on us again. We're like, we're not getting anything. You're just gonna pop in out of nowhere. Four in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's around here. Kitchen ghost. Okay. So we got ourselves, the ghost of Betty Crocker or something, I don't know. Betty Crocker and Jemima, I don't know. So I'm gonna go back in here and just get like a... Alright, demon, what kind of ghost...
Circle at the front door.
Alright, demon, like, you know, just come to the spirit box. What kind of cake you making? Devil's food. I was like, oh, ha, ha, ha. Okay, why am I dropping that? I don't need to drop that. Alright, we're not gonna rule out being a possible 5. And you got the easel, I got the camera.
Mm-hmm.
See, here's what sucks about this. So this... it's gonna be right there at the door. If it ends up being a nasty ghost or whatever, we're gonna have to go through that just to get out.
Yeah. That's why I was very happy at the potential of there being a salt circle at the front door.
Mm-hmm. So we put it like right here, maybe. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it doesn't let me like twist it around very easy with the controller on the easel.
I got you.
I'll grab the ESG.
Okay. There's that. Okay, and a definite plus to this is that, you know, if it comes down to it, we get like any kind of UV evidence, it's gonna be, all we gotta do is just go right there to that front door. So it means like we got like a very more minute amount of space we gotta like travel between like the tent and the room to check for UV. That's a good thing. Alright, put on a salt circle. Just to be safe. Put it like probably like right here, because that way we can stand like, you know, on the other side of the door. Stand near the door if needed. That should be fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Of course, it's gonna have to be, because I can't like do any rerolls on that. But the way we can do that is that way we can stand inside the circle, and then once the ghost is like, you know, dispelled, like we can immediately run out. Okay, so we got ourselves a perimeter there. We got a salt circle. We got our easel. I can see the ESG right there. Okay. Where's our Sandy at?
The next stuff.
Sandy's not that bad. I'll take the compass. Actually, I still have to respond to it when it's alone.
Yeah. I'll let you go ahead and run through and do that one if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least do the compass real quick. Okay. See if we see any sentimental stains. Alright, Mac hasn't replied to that message yet, but he's probably gonna be like, well, better y'all than me or something. There you are. I just hope this actually is the right room, but again, everything like...
I mean, we have the thermometer.
I heard it.
Christ!
The Hollow Man one.
I hate that one!
Yeah, I hate it too. And that got me a little bit. It got me a little bit. I wasn't even in there. I jumped slightly, Rogues. I'll give it that one. I ain't gonna deny I jumped a little bit. That's that one. Oh, it's just the sudden noise it makes. Bar for Peach. We're doing the Bean Boozle thing again.
That one had me jumping hard. Like, that one's gotten me every time it's showed up on your streams.
It's gotten me, it's gotten Deceptus. Yeah, that's like one of the worst ones just because the noise it makes.
Yeah, and it was just like right in front of me. Because I was like, hey, sometimes the kitchen stuff, like it'll do the stuff over there. It'll be fine, right? Hey,
Just want to confirm things here, because things it may just not, like, you know, have left any stains. I just really do hope it is the kitchen. But that's the thing, that's where we're, like, getting the most activity. We're just hoping it isn't a wandering ghost. And they all wander. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, one kind of like just, you know, very active to where, like, it's in one room and it's, oh, this is the room. Sandy is still somewhat consistent. Okay.
I'm setting that down now.
Okay, before we do anything else, I want to at least kind of confirm. See what room it might actually be in. My sanity's at 85 or whatever, so hopefully it's not going to be a ghost that can hunt us in this threshold. Still got my cross on me just in case. If I at least kind of like just pinpoint the exact room here. I still say it's probably going to be the kitchen, it's just, you know. We're going to see though. If it dips like right in here. I don't know, it went up pretty high. I think we might be wrong.
I grabbed the EMF thing again.
Yeah, hold up. Amber, I think we were wrong.
Where?
See, it was high in the kitchen. But then when I went to the hallway, it went up. Or it went down. I think it might have just been walking. It's at 20s in here. But then out here, it goes... Hold up. Yeah, see, in the kitchen, it's up to 30. I think we were wrong. That little goblin. Let's go and check in the back. It could have just been walking around. Ah, crud. I think we were wrong. It went down like... Library. It's a library ghost. I think. It was lowest in there. Yeah. Library is where the temperature's lowest. We were wrong.
Where'd you
Okay.
run off to?
Yeah, it's library. It dipped down like almost like, you know, minus 10 degrees Celsius in there. But in here, it's up to 30. Okay.
Okay.
Just go and just quickly just take everything back through there. Alright. I'll get the camera.
I grabbed the easel.
At very least, we got our crosses, so... Tries anything. This hallway looks freaky, you know, when you're using this camera like this. Alright, we're gonna do it like right here. Yeah, it's been, oh, and it's been throwing around books. Yep, this is the room.
Okay.
It's been throwing around books.
Let
Let me turn this
that
on.
real quick. I will let you position that, however.
Yeah. Yeah, this ghost has been extremely active in here. Okay. That's positioned. I'll like just center it just a little bit more. So my take on it is this. It's been throwing, you know, it's not really what... Oh, yep. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna walk back here with you and everything because it was throwing stuff while I was in there. Welcome in, CGC.
I grabbed the ESG thing.
Yeah, you notice... Yeah, put it right there. Right, yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yep, it did one of those like little visual things.
Okay, well at least I don't think it's gonna be a Revenant this time, hopefully, because we seem like we kind of got the track record on the Revenant where it seems like it tries to hit us without us actually really, you know. Let's go check our sanity first before we do anything else. So at the very least, we know where it is now. We were wrong. We had like 4s right there in the kitchen, but that might mean possibly when we go back there and check, we might actually get something higher. We might get a 5. So we're gonna go and do that. Our sanity is at... I'm thinking it could be a poltergeist, because look how much our sanity dipped, like, from us, because it wasn't going down that much when we were in the kitchen, but we went in there and things started... I'm not... I mean, I'm not saying...
have fun going and talking to it, since, you know, which one it is, potentially.
Well, let me check and see, like, you know, I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be a Polt. I mean, first things first, I want to at least... Well, alright. I'm gonna go and try to see if I can get some... get some stains first.
Yeah, because
Let me see.
Spirit box response, fingerprint, and ESG.
Alright. It hasn't turned anything off yet. Think about it, if it was a poltergeist, it'd be way too easy to pinpoint because how much to throw stuff around. All you gotta do is just like look at any random object and bam, evidence. Okay, well, if it is a poltergeist, I ain't got anything to worry about because it's not gonna hunt me right away anyway. And I've never really seen like revenants be extremely active. I said usually like whenever there's a revenant like that one previously, you know, they come at us like out of nowhere and without warning. I kind of like calling them the Randy Ortons of like, you know, demonologists because they come at you out of nowhere, just try to RKO the hell out of you. Let's do a quick scan for stains. Oh, I was actually expecting that chair to go ahead and move. It's been throwing stuff out here too, but we know this is the room. Right there, the first thing I shined it on was a stain. But that rules out poltergeist, I think. I don't think poltergeist has got, you know, ectoplasm. That's just funny, though. The first thing I shined it on. Okay, that's one down. So poltergeist is out. Diogen, oh gosh, Shade, Wraith. Well, thankfully, like, some of the nasty ones are out of the way. We ain't gotta worry about a revenant, at least. Okay, so that's one down. So, that was funny.
What happened?
The very first thing I shined the glass on, or whatever, shined the compass on, like, you probably were watching right here or whatever. The very first thing I shined it on, like, had a stain. So, yeah, poltergeist, revenant's out, but also so is poltergeist. So, it's not a poltergeist. But this also kind of goes to my theory on the fact that it could have possibly been a wraith. Like, because that's still on the table, and like I said, they say the wraiths can probably teleport.
Yeah.
Alright, so next thing I probably am going to want to do, go and throw this down since we got what we need out of that. So, we will, we will need the glass again, like, you know, to look for the human silhouette if we get to that point. So I think we should be able to at least get to part 2 as long as we go and get the rest of the evidence quickly. Because, you know, we know where the ghost is, and the library is pretty, you know, somewhat easy to get evidence out of there. I'm gonna go and try to talk to it next.
I'll keep watch on this since it's alone.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go. Welcome in, Matt. I think I actually expected you to stop by. So yeah, Revenant. We, I don't know if you got the picture. Yeah, you did. Yeah. We actually survived against it. But, you know, if Amber wouldn't have had, like, you know, her cross on her, it would have killed one of us. No, it came out of nowhere. I mean, this thing was, like, stealthy. Very first, like, you know, thing we dealt with tonight was a Revenant. Are you here?
You are my little bitches.
No, I'm not. I don't even know what you just called me, but I know you're about to get these hands. Are you here? Are you here? Slam that door in my face? Are you here? Right there throwing a tantrum when I should be going out and getting the UV because this thing just touched the door. Amber's probably out there just losing it, like just seeing me like just headbanging into the freaking spirit box thing, just yelling at this ghost. Don't ask.
I watched your sanity drop 10% like immediately. Like at one point, I just happened to look over and it's like, oh, something happened.
Yeah, yes, something did happen. Look on the
easel.
This fucker was in there talking to me. It's like, you are my little, and it said something. I thought it was about to call me a bitch because it sounded like that's actually what it was saying. I was like, no, I'm not. But it said
demon or Nama.
And you know what? Because I know you probably saw me in there doing like that or whatever.
Yeah.
And then saw me just look at the camera. No, it's because I was throwing a tantrum because the ghost said that, and I was like, "Are you here?" Then it slammed and it closed the door on me, which hopefully.
We shouldn't get EMF or fingerprints.
Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. That's good because I actually was right back out here to try to get UV. So fingerprints are out, EMF is out. So we got freezing temperatures. I didn't see that drop. I couldn't. I was trying to get a spirit box response out of it. Yeah, it nerfed my it's met my sanity.
Yeah, spirit box response like would knock out or confirm a shade.
But here's the thing. Remember what we read about the Nama? Supposedly it can nerf our sanity by up to 70%. I think they said it could do that, but I don't know if they actually said it could drop it like, you know, any other way or whatever, like any other percentage, but at the same time.
Yeah, it looks like.
Look at this thing. Making a freaking mess.
Throwing stuff.
I say it's
yeah,
gonna
probably take
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get mine back up as well, because if we can get this last bit of evidence or whatever. I mean, I'm hoping that if the ESG pops up. Well, like I said, Mac, we got lucky. That Revenant came out of nowhere within 5 minutes, where it gave us we had no evidence on it whatsoever. Went all through the house several times.
I would have been just gone.
You see,
on that one.
What happened was we were playing. We we're like 5 minutes in on this on the same map. And what happened was my heart rate went up a little bit. So reading it did like that. So what basically happened was we had no evidence on it. We couldn't get any kind. Like we went through the house multiple times, got nothing on the ESG, got nothing on this ghost. Then out of nowhere, I heard the front door. I saw the front door close, or I heard the front door close. Thankfully, I picked up on it. And Amber, instinctively, she ran to the front door. I went around the other way because I saw, I got, the distortion thing saying the ghost was near. I ran around the other way. It went for Amber. And after that, we went out, and I was like, Revenant. It had to be a Revenant because we just checked our sanity prior to that. No one was regular around the 80%.
Yeah, 86%.
So we said
it started.
So I just said Revenant. That's got to be a Revenant. So we just did a guess, left out of there. It was a Revenant. And it went to lights.
Hey. But I don't think we'd have fingerprints.
Nah.
Like what we have.
We need freezing temps, ESG. If freezing temps will be Demon, ESG will be Nama, Spirit Box will be Shade. Well, yeah, we definitely have some Ultra Instinct going on. But it was just all simply knowing how Revenants act. Because let's not forget times that me and you play, when the Revenant hunted you, it gave us no evidence. It was like no warning. That's what makes them definitely dangerous. I'd still say, I mean, I didn't really try to talk to it that much. But since we know it's not a Hantu or whatever, probably
I'm just glad it tried to, quietly go after me. Didn't appear, didn't do anything, just crucifix gone.
Yeah, the problem we got...
I didn't even have to see it.
The issue is now, since we put that salt pile down in the kitchen, this ghost is when it tries to come after us or whatever, we're gonna have to, run all the way back to the kitchen just to be safe. But if, because we got the room wrong. Because we could, just put it outside the library. But like I said, I don't think, I mean, what we gotta work with, I mean, really the only thing we can really do is try to get a spirit box. I tried it once. I talked to it a few times, but maybe I just wasn't asking the right questions.
Dark to see if the ESG pops up.
I'm about to go back in there. So in the event it could be a demon, I'm gonna have to try to be very careful with this. They still haven't exactly explained how it is you can make the ghost mad. I don't know if you guys just be saying its name, things like that. I never really say the ghost's name anyway. Yeah, it's... Are you here? How did you die? How old are you? Do you want us to leave? What is your name? Do you want to build a snowman? See, I'm not seeing my breath. So that says demon could probably be ruled out. So I'm thinking ESG. I understand, Matt. It's not a problem. Just make sure you get that game that I told you to get if you haven't got it yet. So we're definitely going to be playing that in the future. Are you here? How did you die? Yeah, get some robot-testing for that. We got it. Alright, let me get out here and see what this is we're dealing with. So this one would be with Spirit Box. Wasn't that Shade? Alright, that is a Shade. That ghost has bad breath. It's a Shade. Yeah, we got Spirit Box. I don't know what it was trying to say to me or whatever. It was raspy as heck. And still throwing stuff around. Okay, but whatever case, we got a Shade.
Okay.
Alright. So, ectoplasm glass. Let's see, where's our sand?
Oh, that's
wow.
that's in there.
Convenient. Okay. Alright, so honestly the hardest thing about this is gonna be the ectoplasm glass, but at the same time, the Shade, I mean, at least we know where it is. It's all the way at the back of the house. Okay, if you want to try to work on, like, trying to catch, like, trying to find the thing or whatever. Because the ectoplasm thing...
I'm terrible at catching the, ghost orbs.
Alright.
That's one thing I figured out very quickly.
But the plus side, at least there's nothing we've really got to put in our inventory. So I'm just going to drop this. I ain't dropping this cross, though.
I'll run stand on the ritual spot. And go ahead and deal with that.
I mean, I could go do that. I mean, if you wanted to.
It doesn't bother me to do it. It's just I know I cannot catch these orbs very
Yeah, I have art. Yeah, see, when it just seems like it's petty. It's fickle at times, like on letting you catch them. See, I'm pushing the E button, right? So apparently you gotta stand still. That's what I just noticed. Alright, that's 2. Alright. I don't think the ghost is gonna attack her. I mean, that's that. Okay, because I can't remember if she got the ectoplasm glass or not. Did you get the ectoplasm glass? Okay, that's that. Okay. Yeah, did you get the ectoplasm glass?
I picked one of them up. There's 2 of them.
Shoot. Okay, we just gotta try to find. Alright, so pretty sure you know how the objective works, where you just gotta find like the girl sitting in the.
Mm-hmm. And then hope nothing crazy happens in the meantime.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want me to go out and get the other one so we can try like just double it up.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, if it comes down to tries anything, which I don't think it will, fall back to the salt circle. I'll be right back. So I'm hoping we actually just get like do the full payday on this, get everything completed, but because I don't know exactly where her sanity is. We only got one more set of pills. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely go ahead and try to work fast. Okay. So once we get past this, we just gotta find those fingers. The thing is, the ghost is at the back of the house and everything, so she got it. Okay, so she found the
It's downstairs. Like, I think it counted.
You got it.
Tell.
I heard the sound. Now we just gotta find these fingers. Alright, there's one. Because our sanity's at 70 cents, so we gotta get a move on. Before it gets too bad. I don't know exactly what the threshold is that the Shade will hunt at, but... Like I said, we got our crosses and we got the salt circle and everything, but still. The quicker we find these things, the better. I was prepared for it.
That time, I picked up one of the fingers.
Okay, alright, there's one. Alright. Alright. Come on. Crud. So the other one's probably gonna be in the wedding dress room. Maybe one in the hallway. There it is. Or another one, wasn't it? Okay. So she's got one. This is another one on my end. So we got two more we got to find. Since they said the shade doesn't like lights and everything. Okay, that's...
Where all of you checked?
Okay, that's... I got another one right here. I got it out of the wedding dress room.
Okay.
So there may be another one in here that I didn't see before. Possibly the kitchen. Okay. See, as far as we know, they don't spawn upstairs. So...
There's one in the workshop.
How'd I miss that? Okay. So we got one more we gotta find.
Right.
Alright. Feel like the other one may be in the hallway. Let me kind of just check back over here just to be safe. Darn it. Okay, so it's not gonna, they're not gonna have another one in the workshop, so it's gonna probably be in the hallway. Make sure there wasn't another one in here. Okay. I think, yeah, alright, so there's none in there, so it's gotta be somewhere at the front of the house. Please do not tell me that's what I thought it was.
It sounded like it was behind me, but I'm not sure.
Okay, door up here is still open at the moment, but still, I know we're running out of time here, so. Just got one more finger to find and we can end this. Come on, where is it?
I'm just looking for like the little flash it tends to have. Found it!
Good. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's go down here and end this thing.
It was on the floor.
Alright. Even if the ghost was trying to hunt us right now, it wouldn't be able to stop us, so. Because I don't know if there's some kind of... it would suck if it comes out if it's actually in the middle of a hunt and you're doing this, it can still come and kill you. Alright.
Yeah, I just keep looking for like that little like flash it does and look for the movement and everything, and it seems to have been working pretty well to find where they run off to.
Alright. And that's a cleared board. $2,800. I will take that. Alright, I'm less than 10.
Nice run.
I'm less than 10,000 away from my safe house now.
Maybe we just need to keep doing the abandoned house again. The rate we're going on it.
We think about it. If we could complete that about like maybe like probably like 4 more times or whatever. But let's be real, like, you know, that Kurosawa house is still like, you know, one of those that's kind of like the one that got away for us. We're going back to the Kurosawa house, see if we can finally, you know, solve this one again. I'm just not happy with what happened like when we were playing before and everything. That house was just like being the bane of our existence. Level 36 now. I really do hope I can get my you know, get my
spare ESG and tripod to throw at things.
Right. Y'all can just kind of see like how much I want that penthouse, safe house. I want to finally get it. It's gonna drain all my money and everything, but I don't care.
That bookshelf guy stays in the bookshelf. I am fine this time.
Am I taller again?
Yeah, like it's making you look short again.
Oh, there we go. I crouched
Oh,
and
very tall.
I crouched and I fixed it. Okay,
That worked.
nope, not this time. I'm not gonna forget. Alyssa Wong. You know someone's next to us. When we get to the optionals, katanas, paintings, salvo, the go. Oh, yeah, wonderful. I see what you're talking about, where it seemed like it actually made it darker when we came in. What it was doing to you before. I kind of saw that right there. Cause that's something to do with like if they do like anything with the weather and we're not noticing. Because when you think about Kurosawa houses, another a house. Well, actually, all of them we do in here from the outside, but. Taxidermy done right. Gotta remember that painting. And get that point. Oh, you! Oh, you!
What did get you with?
Oh, you didn't see it?
Nope.
It was the
sound stinger.
3. It was the bonnet ghost. I walked right through it.
Yeah.
Amber?
What?
It's this room again.
Yeah. That's what I figured. I got a 3-2. I was going ahead and running back out. I thought there was something behind me.
1! What are you gonna do? I'll count for you.
Trying to talk.
Yeah, we can mix it up. How about some 8, 6, 0, 5, 3, 1, 9, 9. I don't know if I said 05.
Wow, that got stuck for a second.
Yeah, I saw you. I don't know why I said 05. 8675309. I mean, how about some Mike Jones upness? 218-330-8004. I mean, since you want to talk numbers here, count from Sesame Street sounding ass. Let me stop. I'm gonna end up making this ghost mad.
I swear I hate that run back to that door.
Okay, alright. So we know where the ghost is. God dang!
There's a spare camera this time. So yeah, it's not happy.
Yeah, let's go and just get all this stuff back there. Alright, I got the camera. We need either easel or ESG. Or you got
grab easel.
I'll come back in next time. I'll bring a salt. Thing. I feel like probably the best idea is try to like do it like a halfway point, so that way when the ghost comes out, it's gonna have to come back through there and then go all the way back. Because if it like immediately comes out and hunts wherever, it's gonna immediately drain the circle, and that's gonna give us less time.
Yeah.
I think right here will be good. Hey, look, all right, you weren't invited here, lady. See that? What is your problem? I'll fight you, ghost. Yeah, it was throwing stuff. It wasn't happy. Yeah, it did like some kind. I was walking out, and it did like some kind of sound and some kind of light thing. I don't know what it tried to summon on me, but I didn't pay attention to it. I was too busy walking out that door.
Yeah, I just heard you in the distance say you were gonna fight it.
Yeah, I probably need to stop challenging the ghost.
Yeah.
All right, you said we don't have one in there just yet.
Oh, I just grabbed the ESG. I'm debating whether or not it would be a better idea to take sanity pills first. Then throw it in.
In case you haven't noticed.
Yeah. It took a little dip there.
Alright, you just want to go and just try to move fast with this thing. Alright, I'm gonna go and, I got the, compass. Actually...
Getting the beginning setup stuff. Since we know where it is.
We should be okay at the moment as long as it's not a revenant. I'll make sure I do definitely get like a salt thing. Do that, you know, towards the later end, so that way if it does start hunting, it won't do it too early. I'm trying to, like, you know, because, I don't know. I feel like putting it down in there can definitely help.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the set it and forget it kind of stuff in case it decides to be very friendly with me and I decide to hide in the tent. So I can still help.
Okay, I'm scanning around for sentimental stains. I ain't seeing anything.
Anything I need to run back and grab?
See, the last time I was right there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get stains here. Might be wrong, but I ain't seeing any. So next step is gonna be to talk to it. Wasn't actually really checking our breath right there either. Hopefully maybe by the time we get back, I'll have done wrote in the easel or something. Alright, so the ESG's in there. Easel's in there. Camera's in there.
Covered.
And even if someone's next to you, she'll respond. Okay. I think this also might be one of those maps that definitely drains our sanity, like, just from us being here, so... No, Cyclone Street's bad about it. It feels like this map definitely, like, does drain us, too, so we might, that's one thing we definitely want to try to, like, make sure we keep a move on as well. I say grab the salt thing, so we can kind of, like, put something down for that midway. I'm going to at least try to see if we can talk to it.
Yeah, I just have no idea where the best spot to set it would be on that.
I would say probably, like, you know, in the room, like, with the hungry thing. Like, you know, where they, like, where you can get the whole enjoy your meal thing. I'd say, like, we can probably maybe put somewhere around there.
Kind of like towards the entrance door or towards further in?
Probably, like, you know, like, further in, like, we're actually going back that room. I'll show you where we can put it.
Okay.
We're still gonna definitely make a break for it. And we got our crosses, but... Yeah, I'd say probably put it right around here. Where I'm standing.
You know, maybe if I don't drop it and actually...
Are you here? Are you here? Well, I know that, How did you die? Yeah, good for you. Yeah, he's just behind me where I'm like, you close enough to get backhanded. Spirit box.
Okay.
You don't know me, Ghost. I won't put a salt pot down. I'll put a Lego pile down. Okay, so that's our first bit of evidence there. We got ourselves, Spirit box. I hardly ever get Spirit box first. Good news is, Revenant's off the table, of course. Poltergeist is still on there. Holland 2's still on there, so unfortunately I'm just hoping I didn't get cursed. The art sanity's pretty much consistent. Well, mine dipped a little bit lower than yours. Hold up. Yeah, yours is 72 and 74. Mine's 72 and 68.
Did it change the lights? Yes, it did.
Yeah, that it did. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and, alright. See if I can get, like, you know, EMF. Don't know if I will or whatever, but... Definitely at least going to try to scan for that, see if I can get a 5 on it. Because if we can, like, you know, get... Because I don't think our breath was, like, I wasn't seeing our breath. So if we can get, like, you know, UV and get EMF level 5, if that's possible to get that combination of evidence, we'll have the ghost right there.
Now, where's the light switch for this area?
Over here.
And there is There's none.
Two. Yeah, it's not going up past 2. I'm willing to say we might be able to actually, throw out EMF level 5. Maybe not. I don't know. But it was only going up to 2 for me. Alright, it's fine, Mac. It's not a problem. Okay. I mean, I feel like that definitely is the right room because I got spirit box evidence in there.
That room does seem to bleed into that other upper area too a good bit. Sometimes.
Sometimes this is another one of those cases where like it was ectoplasm stains, but I didn't see them. But, I mean, I scanned around there. I don't know, it just feels like for some reason the ghost is much trickier to deal with here.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm saying maybe EMF level 5 can be ruled out.
My sanity's back at 55. And yours isn't much better.
Easel.
That works.
So if we rule out EMF level 5, it's Iblis, Shade, Hantu, or Thea.
It's definitely been saying some stuff. Wasn't that Iblis one like a talkative one from time to time?
Let's see here. All these are possible, apparently. So we got a problem here in that, like, every single type of other evidence here, we got, like, the combination where every other thing could be possible.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have to work with some process elimination here. Okay, so I didn't see my breath in there at all. We obviously know this is the ghost room because of that. So I'm willing to say that, chances are freezing temps can be taken out. Fingerprints, if that light that was, we did get back in there quick enough, which I think we did. We didn't get no fingerprints. EMF level 5, I want to say that could be ruled out. So let's say we do this. If we rule out EMF level 5 and fingerprints, ESG and ghost reaction, or ESG and ectoplasm are the only ones left, which would make it an Iblis or a Shade. And the problem with the Iblis is that it's got the qualities of the Diogen. What?
It was moving the candle over there. I saw movement. I was like, wait a minute.
I clicked out. I was like, wait, that's the ESG? That would have been nice.
No, it was just like I clicked out and like because I noticed movement, but it was just trying to put a candle in the shelf thing over there and then just put it back up.
The only thing that's frustrating about this whole mechanic where it seems like the houses, like, take your sanity down, like, passively, is that kind of like makes it a little bit trickier in regards to the whole fact, like, you have like little things like, okay, the ESG, like, that's a rare thing. And so if you're like hanging back watching that, it's gonna like, you have to deal with your sanity automatically draining. I think that's something that definitely should be fixing. So sanity just sitting here, it's draining it.
So what I'm hearing is run back in, look for stains, and hope for the best.
Okay.
Perhaps. At least there's 2 of them.
Shoot.
It's like the other one's on the floor right there.
And let me check and see what evidence we need. Because, I mean, I'm not going to rule out EMF could still be possible, so I'll just put that on there and say, there's possibility it could still be a yokai. So I'll run back in there. I'll run back in with the EMF as well. but we definitely should go and like take our sanity pills.
Yeah.
Just gonna watch this until we go in, just like in case it does try to sneak ESG in on us. Alright, so you got the stain thing, or?
Yep.
Okay, and I got the EMF. Alright, so that's really like, you know... This thing, I know, like, you know, I'm pretty sure you...
Sanity is ridiculous.
Hmm?
So our sanity dropping is ridiculous right now.
So I still say, you know, it's... Maybe it could go up to 5. Who knows? Does that be great? We'll have, like, you know, the ghost right there regardless.
We're just out of hearing distance for me.
Yeah, I was saying, like, if we can get a 5 on this, that'd be great. We can get any of the evidence we need. What's that?
I have no idea.
See, now it's saying 2 again. See, that's the thing. It's staying consistently at 2. It will not go above 2. So I want to say that can probably be ruled out.
That was creepy.
Heard it, but I didn't see it.
Uh-huh.
So ESG, I think, is out. Or EMF is out.
Yeah, I'm not seeing stains at all.
Okay. Let's double back. I'm right here. Okay, so if we're not getting, so the EMF is not going above 3. It's staying at 2. I'm betting that that's definitely not gonna be evidence. So EMF, I'm pretty sure is out. We're not even, I can't even get that to go up 2 dots.
I really hate the lack of being able to run that last bit there.
Yeah. So that's always the most tense part of this. Okay, so I think EMF is out.
Yeah, I couldn't find stains anywhere either.
So EMF is out. Edipine stains are out. So we have to get the ESG ghost reaction. I mean, but process elimination, going by all this and everything, like fingerprints or whatever, we just kept that on there or whatever. But I mean, it would do that. It just turned off the light again.
Should I run back in?
I'd say we just go and say Iblis. And which one requires Iblis? Because we know how that. Now I may be wrong, but I'm saying Iblis.
Yeah, Iblis would be ESG.
Yeah, and we haven't got that yet, but you did go in there and look that one time. The only thing I'm concerned about is, like, you know, if we looked, or we just didn't get in there quick enough.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and just kind of like just go.
We guessing Iblis? Or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Because the main issue I'm having with this or whatever is just, like I said, I mean, whenever it seems like it's a ghost like this or whatever, we definitely, like, you know, me and Mac usually, like, you know, if it's like, you know, when we, like, it just feels like, you know, the whole thing with, like, the constant sanity drain, that makes it hard to do everything else.
At least we're still at, like 50-something if you're wanting to like try any of the secondary objectives.
I mean, we could. I mean, it's really not going to be that difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, the ghost one is going to be the issue. We're going to need to get the 3 katanas. But push comes to shove, we got, like, you know, a chance. I mean, it's not going to be able to go past that room, but the issue is the ghost is in the room that we have to get through to get back into the puzzle room. That's my problem with it.
Mm-hmm. And the katanas.
Yeah, we have to put the
It's your
katanas
call
in.
whether or not you want to play it. It's your call on whether or not you want to play it safe on this one.
Yeah, I'm just going to say we're just going to go and go head on out. I'm just like one of those kid players like that likes to try to do things smart. And probably not. It was an Iblis.
Honestly, the second random thing it said to us was like, I've not heard the other one say that, and I had a gut feeling it was going to be Iblis on that one.
Yeah.
Kind of happy to know it was.
See, the thing about it, if, like, since it was an Iblis, we would have been able to actually out. Because here's the issue with the Iblis. Like, you know, they run slower, but the way this is, it's like the Diogen. It's kind of like, you know, weird how they're saying, like, you know, no matter what, you can't run from it. The whole thing is like, you know, in Phasmo, the thing with the Deogen is that, you know, you can, like, if you went to a hiding spot, the ghost is going to know where you went. There's a similar thing here, but Demo doesn't have hiding spots yet. They only have it where you, like, you can just, like, try to outrun and just try to yoke the ghost and try to, like, you know, loop it and everything, but... And that was one of those times I remember, I was like, you know, they have a habit of, like, you know, making where the ESG is very fickle on when it shows up and everything. So I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure I think she got back in there quick enough to see if, like, you know, scan that thing for fingerprints. But also, I just think it was just a very lucky guess right there. Like me going through the whole process elimination thing. It's like, okay, we didn't see our breath. We weren't getting some of this other stuff. You know, me and her both checked around constantly, you know, very consistently, you know, for stains. Who knows? We might actually be able to get the penthouse finally this stream. Who knows? Keep on going at this rate.
Yeah.
I was in Bedlam. I feel like that's like a map. I think we definitely should probably like maybe save for like when we have like, you know, more than 2 players. That's like the biggest one out of them.
Yeah, that one would definitely be hard on that.
All right, we're gonna head back to abandoned house.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Mariam Palmer. Spawns only when we're alone. Oh, shit, what am I doing? I need the
And
EMF.
there's another silhouette one on the secondary ones.
Alright, and we gotta find those rats, which ain't really that bad. The only thing I hate about the rats is that you have to hold on to it, so it actually takes up an inventory spot, compared to, like, the, orbs or the, salt bags.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Doll room.
I was gonna do something. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the Ouija board, I know where that is, so I'll be able to do that, like, after we exercise the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never mess with that. I mean, that's the set. This whole thing. That's in the ghost is being active already with the scares and all that. So.
Uh-huh.
All right, did we check upstairs?
Not yet.
Yeah, nice try, kid. I had my back turned to you. I ain't stupid. I don't know if we ever actually had one in the bathroom over here.
Yeah, I've not seen one in there yet.
What just gets me is like how the rest of this house is so messy, but that bathroom up there is practically immaculate.
You startled me there for a second.
Let's check back in here for a second, because he really likes this room. Nothing. Okay, nothing in the workshop. I'm not liking this, because we know what happened, you know, in the first stream tonight. Exception was the Revenant, like, you know, didn't do anything, I don't think, that when we were in here. Check the kitchen. Go upstairs one more time. I ain't liking it.
Yeah. quieter it is. Like, I'm gonna go double check my sanity after like the scares that I did run into.
Yeah, I'm going right out here too. This is concerning.
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly what the Revenant did, you know, taking his time on giving us any evidence.
He passes through the house and then chaos on the last one.
Yeah, deja vu.
Lovely. You
I'm-
use the thermometer this time.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm gonna find exactly what room this thing is, wherever, then we'll work with it.
I just
Yes,
figured that might be helpful with me having the EMF, you having thermometer on that one.
That's coming in. We are at 30 right here. 20, 30. Ooh, that went down like past 20. It went up here. Alright, 20 right there. It says 90 of this. Just be ready, you know, because we know how quickly this can...
I know how these things can escalate.
What the hell was that? Did it bark at us?
I thought I heard a dog too! Like a second ago. I thought it was just like me just hearing shit. But like, I swear I heard a bark earlier too.
Yeah, I just heard a... Follow me back over here. So it's staying at like... Trying to see where the temperature's the lowest. Okay, this is weird.
Dog barking. It better not be the ghost of Cujo over here.
Oh, hell no. See, it does like a very dramatic dip right here. It's very consistently, you know, like past, like a bit past 20 over here.
Yeah.
But then I go in here, and then it's like, you know, it's even lower. But then I go in here. I think it might be in here, because it's like the lowest here.
Putting that down for the moment. That's... yeah, creepy.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
See, now it's down at past 20 again. This ghost is being very fickle on showing exactly where it is. I mean... The thermometer is not working even the thermometer is not really being that reliable. See, I go in here and it goes like boosts all the way up to 30, but then when we go over here, it goes like down like, you know, to like 15, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say it's something's going on maybe in this room. Let me go back in the hallway real quick. $15 in here too. Check the library. See, it's up past 20. That didn't sound good.
The visual thing got me again. I was focused on something, and then like the color shifted on the side. I was just like, "Yep."
See, it's permeating between 15. It's like 15 in the hallway here, so either it's going back and forth or this whole area right here is like, you know, like 15 to 10, like coming up, going down on 10.
Yep, it spooked me with one of like the little visual things, because like I'm usually so intently focused on the screen that it gets me with that one every time. Almost worse than some of the jump scares, I swear.
Yeah, our sanity took a big dip. But it's frustrating, you know, because, I mean, at least we kind of got an idea on maybe where the ghost is. General perimeter. But it's just, you know, the factor that, you know, here it is, like, you know, we ain't really got much from it yet. Now, I'm gonna see if I can go and get some stains in here. If that works, where that at least tell us where it is, but...
Yep, I will keep carrying the EMF, just in case it decides to pop off.
Not gonna lie, guys, this ghost is making me mad.
You almost startled me there for a second.
It's the fact that it's not doing anything this time either. I mean, it's... Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Nothing yet. Is it downstairs?
I mean, Mac did say it's possible for them to spawn downstairs, but I never actually seen it happen myself. I mean, it's possible. We can go check real quick. I mean, it hasn't been unheard of for, like, them to be, in a, when you look at, like, the last room, it spawned, like, outside the puzzle room. Yeah!
Oh, yeah! Oh, crap! Oh, no.
Freezing
God,
temps. It is down here, Mac. That's what it was. We were... See, Mac has said before that he's had activity down there, but I didn't actually know if it actually really was possible for it to...
I'm glad I thought of that. Because I remember him commenting on that, and it's like we saw it nowhere else, so...
Right. Freezing temps.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Well, might as well go back down there and see if I can get anything on this now. Because I've already got it with me.
Yeah, and I know the EMF popped off, but I didn't see how high it had popped on the thing down there because I panicked and switched to the cross. I'm getting 4s and stuff like that.
I mean, it could definitely go up towards a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this
Okay,
could...
I'm done with that.
Why?
Something else like popped up and everything, and I dropped it accidentally.
So what we got going on here, whatever, is this is a very bad situation because the ghost is in the, room for the fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I say this one might be one we just need to just guess and leak because we wasted so much time trying to find it.
Yeah, I panicked, dropped the EMF thing, trying to switch to the cross because it spiked up.
Yeah, and look right there. Sandy dropped again.
Mm-hmm.
I say we just go and just put our perimeter down there. See what we can get out of it. When we're alone, okay. We'll get the perimeter down there first, then I'll check for everything else. I got the camera.
Okay, I grabbed the easel.
Like, we'll at least know where... Alright, so we just gotta remember that moving forward. Like Max said, it can be down below. What was that?
It wasn't me.
I swear I just heard a door.
I'm gonna run check real quick. door's open.
Alright.
We're good for the moment. We gotta
Okay,
run down
that
and
concerned me.
the
But then
easel.
again, the very least of it actually would have been closed. Alright, well, we know what you are now. Alright, I got this right here. Just like, can you see me?
See where
John Cena
anything
sound
was.
himself.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to set that down.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. That, yeah. I'll put it right here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't worry about that. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go get the ESG. Because the thing is, it would pick the creepiest room of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the wedding dress room. We ain't gonna talk about that.
I just hope it doesn't pick that one. I'll grab the ESG so you can grab something else. Since it's a set it and forget it, so I can run back
Did you
out.
take your pills before?
Yeah, I took one, but I didn't take the second one.
Yeah, you might want to go and do that. This one's a nasty one. I can already tell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I say I'll go down here and try to ask the questions and everything. I checked for stains. I never see any. Okay. Yeah, you might want to pick that back up.
Yep. Definitely was not going to forget that one.
Shoot, I forgot to get the thing for the salt circle. So hoping it ain't gonna cost me. Are you here? How did you die? Yeah, we gotta be alone.
I was just trying
yeah.
to drop that off real quick and running back.
Alright. How did you die? How old are you? Are you here? How did you die? Got it. Shush! Be quiet! Hush, you! Silence, heathen. At least we got it quick. Foul beast? Yeah, that heathen spoke to me. That's
Yeah,
it.
I saw your sanity drop.
Well, shit. Okay, Okay. So, let's just hope. Alright, so it could be. Well, that's the thing. We got EMF up to 4, but not 5. So we got ourselves a bit of a problem here. I'm really hoping it's gonna be ESG. Or easel, because I do not want to go back in there. I will do a process elimination before I go back in there.
Wait, which of the evidence bits do we have?
We've got freezing temps and we've got spirit box. So it's a Hantu, mute, and happens that in their mouth and off on it could be a ghoul.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the one that curses us, the one that likes to throw tantrums, the one that doesn't like cussing, and the one that, you know, is just practically Captain Howdy. I'm just hoping we're going to get one of these two. Like either the easel or the ESG. Because I really do not want to go back in there.
Yeah.
The
Because
problem-
stains are definitely one of them.
And the
Potentially.
What the hell?
What? Oh,
I-
the setted lighting is nice.
I didn't even know there was lighting down there. That's the thing. It might just been the candles. It might just been like a little...
It was
Random
the
s-
candles lighting.
Yeah, because I don't think that's the only thing about it. That's the key issue here is that we can't really do anything for lighting, like our handprints, as far as I know, because I don't think there's any actual lighting down there in the basement aside from that side room. If I'm right.
Was there a door on the side room or not?
I think there is one, yeah, but...
Good luck seeing if it opens from here.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing is, we got like a... The problem with it is... Wait, hold on. Oh, crud. ESG's not possible.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, so ESG's not gonna happen.
The rest.
We know Ghost definitely has has times where it'll decide, it doesn't want to pull its Rembrandt crap, for a while. So it, regards to that could be it. But I looked for ectoplasm stains, I didn't see any. Or I can't remember if it was me or you that looked, but I think we were under the impression we didn't see no stains down there.
Yeah, I don't remember one way or the other on that one either. I don't think I know I didn't look for stains because
Remember, I was
struggling with the EMF.
Remember, because I was saying, since I had the compass on me, might as well go back down there and look. So we did check. I did check.
There's a chance it could still be EMF.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Because it was hitting 4 consistently. I just kind of noped out.
It could be a possibility because we've been keeping these crosses on us, so.
Yeah, because it was sitting at 4 for.
See, there goes doing that.
Or two.
That fucker closed the door. I just realized it. Look over there.
Mm-hmm.
Darn it! So it has been interacting with the door. You know what?
Lovely.
I'm gonna say ghoul. I don't care. I'm just gonna take a guess and say maybe it could be the ghoul because that's the one thing we didn't really check that much. If you want to try, another thing, you can.
Honestly, I have no idea, but let's see if Abaddon is the thing. I don't know. I just guessed random from what was left.
All right. For all I know, we both might be wrong, but this is another one I'm just not really. It's because again we wasted so much time trying to find it.
That's basically where I'm at with it.
Where you going?
Oh, you're just gonna search the car?
Yeah, I want out. I just want to see if either of us got it right. It was a mewling. Wait, hold on a second. We check for stains. Oh my god, I hate when that happens.
It was just better at hiding than it seems.
Punk ass mewling. I want my house, dang it. I want my new place. How dare you deny me that? Alright, well, we're gonna go on. I keep on going back to the band house. We might do a Kurosawa house again at some point. It's like the Cyclone Street is just like another one. It's just like a pain to do.
Yeah, I'm fine without doing Cyclone Street. That one freaks me out. I don't know why.
It just feels like all of them had this whole thing where it does like a sanity drain or something or whatever. And I don't know. I kind of feel like, if you got like a group of just 2 or whatever, the other places or whatever, like just with the sanity drain issue. Whereas technically also makes it a little bit hard because we got like a full group. It means like each of them are gonna be using a sanity pill, so it means like less sanity to be distributed. So technically that's kind of
get stuff in there faster.
Yeah, everyone gets everything in there faster and everything, but it also definitely means that there's not enough sanity pills as much sanity pills to go around for everyone. At least when you play on a medium or whatever. That's also, I guess, like the reason why I'm getting more for. I just thought that's the reason why I'm getting paid more for the abandoned house because it was 800 for solo when I was playing on easy.
That makes sense.
But we're playing on medium, so. Okay. Want to go and get right to work. It is Travis McPherson. When we're alone. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. Uh-huh. Good for you. I think Amber XE just stopped working.
No, it was. I figured out what was wrong with the light thing. The flashlight angle was wrong.
Alright, let's go check back over here. Yeah, first things first, just to go and get out of the way. I'm gonna go and check that room downstairs.
Probably a good idea.
Because they okey doke us with it last time.
Hey, I got a 2 up here.
Alright, I'm coming back. That's no, so there's like this really creepy breathing that happens down there. Where you at?
Upstairs, at the back corner by the bathroom side. There was a 2. Four. There's a 4 down here.
Downstairs?
Yep. The room with the TV.
Alright, so we gotta tell.
Like right in here to the TV.
What's that?
I should have known like the 2.
2 in here. So if it's a 2 right there. Oh, what is up with this one now? Alright, let's check back upstairs real quick. I mean, it did do that, the baby doll room jump scare, like right there around that perimeter, so. I'm having a feeling it could possibly be down there in that little spot. Not entirely sure. Was that the
hollow freaking thing again?
Yeah, that was different this time though.
Yeah, it was closer into the room. It came out of the TV.
Well, that's new.
Uh-huh. Yep. I got the easel. I went ahead and grabbed that because like things have been happening in this room.
Here's the thing now. I just thought about it. We're together and everything. That's not doing anything now, but when I was away from you, that's when it was doing stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's trying to show like some Raiju qualities or what, but
So what I'm hearing is get back here.
I'm trying to test it. Alright, let's go get the thermometer so we can just like truly deduce exactly where this thing is. Try to get a general idea. So last time it didn't really work for us because we weren't in the right room. If we went to the thermometer downstairs, it would have dipped like crazy.
The main things that have jumped out at me are the main ones that I've had the biggest problems with scaring me. So
Yeah,
far, played.
That Hollow Man one is the worst one.
Uh-huh. That one's my least favorite. I think I like it as much as you like Victoria.
Yeah, honestly, I take that thing over Victoria. I don't know. Let's at least like just pin down.
Sounds easier to handle.
Well, when she's chasing you, like, you know, things get really, you know, creepy.
Yeah, that other one was chasing me too, and it was moving faster. I don't like that one. I really don't.
20. Hold up. Let's go by like the whole fat you were saying. Oh, shut up. Stinger thing happened again.
Seems like I said that only to you, not me.
It didn't say anything to me. It was doing like, you know, that loud piano stinger.
Well, one of those.
See, it's at 10s and everything. I'm just gonna knock this out of the way. Let's go back downstairs and look. One more time. Uh-huh, that's what I thought.
Is it downstairs?
This room back here, it's at 10. Right here. It's the lowest temperatures I've seen in the house.
Wait, where are you?
Over here. Downstairs. All the way downstairs.
Hey, one of these.
It's just, we may be wrong. But
We'll figure it out at least.
it's just that was the lowest temperature in the house for anything. Like, it didn't get anywhere near as low as when I went in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, we didn't have the EMF on us to check, but that's like I went down there earlier. Huh.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'll EMF it. We already got, like, you know, the easel down there, so we just need to take a camera.
Yep, and I grabbed that.
I just want to confirm this that way, you know, before we, like, you know, put anything else down. But I'm thinking it's really going to probably more than likely come down to that's going to probably be the room. 'Cause it dipped, like, lower than anywhere else I've seen in the house, I think.
Yeah, and the TV room's where I got 4 on the EMF before.
Not getting anything on it, but unfortunately, but that's what sucks. I mean,
Yeah. Sometimes the signals are so fleeting, though.
was that candle on before?
I think so.
Alright. So, it's another one that's giving us a lot of problems on actually, you know, giving us the evidence we need. If it is down there, I mean, I'm just trying to think here. I'm hoping it maybe, like, we'll go back, and if it's wrote in the easel, that'll tell us something. But I know it's probably gonna be unlikely it'll have wrote in the easel.
We have 2 cameras, 2 easels, and 2 ESGs. You can put it in both spots.
What the heck's this? Where'd you put the camera at?
I forgot to set it down.
Oh. So that's what this one is.
Yep. We have 2 cameras. We literally could set up 2 spots.
Okay. We got 2 easels.
I'll set up the rest of the stuff in the TV room if you want to set the other one downstairs.
Yeah.
And I could keep an eye on them if you want.
Alright. Alright, because I just gotta, like, just take this one downstairs. Because we already got an easel down there. Maybe if we're lucky, I'll go down there. It'll already been a road in it, but... I mean, drew on it, but I doubt it.
At least it doubles our chances.
Getting the heck on out of here. And, like, correct that for her. There we go. Right. I can't remember if I actually took any pills or not. Okay, I got one down in down below, and I readjusted yours in the living room a little bit because it was facing the wall a little bit.
Okay.
See, I think I did take one. It's her that didn't. So I want to confirm exactly where it is before we really do anything. Or actually, put like a salt pile down.
I'm running back to grab the ESG.
Yeah, I already got mine to put down in the... might want to take some sandy pills.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Alright, so... That breathing I'm hearing over there is creepy as heck. Okay. That was me.
Scared the shit out
The
of me
hell?
doing that.
Alright, Lurch. That was new. I ain't heard that one before.
Well, I got you, not me on that one.
Yeah, it definitely kind of got me a little bit. That's a scare.
That one didn't show up for me too, because like I think my nerves were on edge a bit there.
Berry blue or toothpaste, so it's a win-win for me. Berry blue. The main thing I'm just concerned about is that, like, if neither of these rooms are the right one. What the hell happened to my sanity? Alright, I kind of feel like I should actually just... I need to go back in there by myself for a second with EMF, just kind of, like, see if I can figure this out.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the cameras.
Okay. That's why I'm taking down, because I ain't bothering with trying to actually fully fully, like, exercise this one, this time.
I was
can't.
messing with stuff in that TV room. It turned something.
Okay, so that's where I'm gonna check. Check down here again real quick. Four. See, that was like a... What in the hell's going on with this ghost? I'm just wondering if it could be the reason why it's so... Like, it's such a low temperature down the basement is because it's low down there. Because I just got fours on the hallway around the TV room. But nothing...
Yeah, that's where it started for me on fours and stuff.
But see, I was checking. That was the only room... I'm gonna say... We're gonna leave everything right here in your room. I'm gonna go down to the basement and pick up everything, and put it in the hallway. That way we can have some for both perimeters. Okay.
I'll keep an eye on things.
Well, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I got an idea on how I can do this. Where I'm gonna put the salt pile. God, I hate when this happens. Now I gotta, like, make a whole bunch of trips back down to the basement just to, like, set up a perimeter in the hallway. Yeah, we'll do that right there. Let's go and just try to get everything here as quick as I can, and then head on back out. I make sure I keep this crucifix whenever I'm not holding something else. I'm gonna keep this crucifix, you know, active. Plus side, if it actually is just hanging out in that hallway area, means there's not really a whole lot of, you know, space for us to look for stuff. Okay. Going to do this, and I'm running. I'm out. Just really am hoping I called it wrong here, and that was just like the reason it's so cold in the basement is because when you really think about it, it makes sense, because if the ghost is tied to that thing right there, maybe that's like what they're doing. Okay. At least this way, you know, hopefully it's actually where we know the ghost probably is. Because like I said, it was 4s right there. It's where it was showing 4s for her. Okay.
I've not seen anything yet. It's been quiet.
Mm-hmm. The good news is, if it is in that little hallway, if I use the compass over there or whatever, man, it actually, you know, it's gonna be a small spot, so shouldn't be too hard for me to find anything. I already took, like, you know, my 2, so. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get some stains real quick.
Anything you need me to grab? Or just keep an eye on stuff.
We're alone. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here and actually see if I can get, like, some stains real quick. And then I'll try, like, you know, scan, see if I can actually get to talk. Or, unless you want to go in with the compass, and I try to get to talk afterwards.
I mean, that could work, I guess.
Alright, make sure you take your pills, because your sanity's a little low. Like I said, if we can just figure out what it is, I don't care about doing the rest of it, because we and, like, unless it's a ghost, we know it's not really gonna be too much of a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll run in first. Actually, no, we want to, like, see if we can find the stains first before we actually try to talk, because otherwise I could be talking in a room where it's not even at.
Yeah, and there's, like, 2 of the things where we both could look for the stains and stuff, if you were wanting.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least try to see if I can get it. Because like I said, if it's in this little hallway, it won't be hard for you to find stains because it's such a small little area.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's... Alright, yeah, it'll be over here.
Yeah.
It has been throwing stuff. Yeah, right here on this perimeter.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any yet.
Nice try, Sound Stinger. Okay, it's being extremely active now that we're both in here.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get to talk.
Okay.
Are you here?
Keep an eye on stuff.
How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? Yeah, it's real cute, Batman. I don't know what that was. How old are you? How did you die? This ghost is making me mad. How did you die? How old are you? I hate ghosts like this. Nothing. My sanity, like...
Part of me wonders if there's a chance it might be partially upstairs, because there's a lot of bleed through between floors sometimes.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating me. My sanity's been goofed a little bit, so... Go back in with EMF one more.
Again?
Yeah. We got a salt circle down there. Which just seems like
an easy spot to retreat to.
Yeah. But this ghost is just really irritating. Yeah, Zero's right now watching when we go upstairs. Waiting for it. Hold on, this door was...
Did we finally get a bathroom ghost?
No.
Okay.
But... Yeah! Breath.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
3. Go back up here real quick. Alright, let's get this stuff moved up. Alright. So we were definitely wrong still. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting everything moved. Okay. That's down. Easel.
Okay. There. Oh, it twisted aside.
I'll get it for you real quick. I'll get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just check a little bit more real quick. Try to. I'm not getting anything on the ESG, but at least we know what room it is. Alright. Let's pull it back out real quick. At least see if we can get any of this stuff. At least we know one ghost it probably isn't. Is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a revenant because that thing should have like hunted us long ago. And 77.
I'm gonna laugh if it's like a mare or something, because it's done weird stuff like this before, it seems.
Yeah. One thing that's irritated me is the whole thing with the EMF or whatever has been very inconsistent with that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm about to say something. I'm about to run back in. See if I can at least get like a stain since we know like where it is now.
Yeah. Have fun.
Yeah, I can easily double back if it comes out there and tries to hunt me. Hopefully it won't. I was gonna have to come across the salt pile to get to me. Yeah, I ain't got nothing on that. Maybe I didn't like check thoroughly enough, but that's the thing. If it's in that one little spot right there or whatever, then I should have saw something. If it's in that little perimeter right there. Yeah, I didn't see no stains. I wasn't that like sticking around long enough to try to find out. Like, you know, more thoroughly. It's just that little spot right there or whatever. I mean, like, we were seeing our breath there, not really anywhere else. That should have...
Yeah. Oh, shut the door. Hey, you want to check your handprints?
Yeah. I can do that. Well, let's just... Yeah, I got my cross and everything, like I said. It's just gonna be the whole shock factor if it comes after me. But as soon as... If this cross goes where I'm going, I'm leaving. Because Sugov actually goes around the salt pile to get to me, which it shouldn't. Handprint. Yeah, knock on whatever you want. I don't care. I got evidence on you, little punk. Woohoo! So we're dealing with... We're dealing with either, if we actually were to put ectoplasm stains back on the board, which I don't think it is, we're dealing with either a Revenant, an Agasha, Oni, or a Ghoul. So we've got two of the worst ones.
It was fingerprint. I was guessing it was fingerprints as quickly as you ran back after seeing that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which evidence is knocked off the table?
Alright, so let's see. So with this, I can't even think about looking at that. Email's level 5 still on there. Easel's on there. ESG's out. Ectoplasm's still on. Spirit Box is still on. I haven't really actually... Oi.
It's a good thing I mentioned, you know, possible fingerprints there.
Mm-hmm.
May not be good for us, but, you know, it's a step closer.
Yeah, because the problem is we still got, what we got on the board right here, where there's only one thing that doesn't require us to go back up there. But that's the thing, the EMF has, like, been the most fickle thing about this, because it just, like, has refused to give, like, consistent readings, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to get, like, you know, EMF anymore. It was going to 4 and everything, but, like, it was going to 4 downstairs, but upstairs it wasn't saying anything.
Yeah.
Now, it hasn't done anything with the easel, and we got that, like, right there, like, in the middle of Spook Central.
Yeah, and if it's the easel, that's not great times.
But see, I'm willing to rule that out, because if that's the thing, if it was a Revenant, it would have already done come after us probably long ago. Our track record with the Revenant has always been that it always, like, you know... Like, with our sanity, my sanity being at 40, I mean, it should definitely already come after me. So I don't think we're going to get easel just by process of elimination on, like, how Revenants normally act. Ectoplasm stains, I didn't see any in that little spot up there, so I'm going to go and rule that out. And we're going to say Spirit Box response or EMF.
Yeah.
Because here's what frustrates me, because we go by ghost types in the Oni and everything. It is known to be very fast, we don't have any data. Oni has a special ability that can quickly reduce the sanity of those close to it. It is a very dangerous ghost. If it wants to, it can quickly play with your sanity and decide to kill you. My sanity didn't really start dropping a whole lot until I was actually up there in that spot.
And which thing do you need for the Oni?
We would need EMF level 5.
Maybe just go ahead and drop both of the EMF things that we have here, one on either side of the hallway. Just let it, like, think about it. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a Oni.
That works too. So we've definitely been sitting on this one a minute.
It says right here the ghoul will be calmer if you don't talk too much. Now it seemed like the ghost has gotten upset and has been more active when we were talking to each other. And I haven't actually tried for Spirit Box response up there. I tried to get... So let's go with like what I actually didn't try. I'm actually gonna say ghoul on this one instead of Oni. Because I didn't actually try Spirit Box up there. But I tried for the, now I might be wrong.
Yeah.
It might not be either of these. It could be something else. There could have been stains. But I know I'm not going back in there.
Yeah, I know. I noticed when I like kind of like squeaked and said more shit. Like when I was quieter, like I didn't have any problems. And usually when we were near each other, we weren't talking quite as much, running back and forth. And that's when it got quiet, when we were just like sorting stuff around. So it makes sense.
Yeah, but the moment we started talking, wherever it seemed like it seemed like that bar of soap started flying around.
Yeah, and I would get startled, say something else startles me again and again.
I might have been wrong, but
We'll find out.
it wasn't a gosh.
How was that? It was one of the evidence things that we thought we ruled out a little early, huh?
Because I did glance up there for ectoplasm. Welcome in, Red. That's the thing. It could have been like, it might have been like another spot up there in the hallway. That's the thing. That's always frustrated me when I look for the ectoplasm stains.
Stains in the bathroom.
Yeah.
On that one. It's just a theory.
Yeah, I hope you're doing okay tonight, Red. I'm just frustrated. God damn it, I want my penthouse. I'm about to just sell some stuff to get it. You know what? How much am I gonna get for my sledgehammer?
We never use it.
And that's the thing. Usually someone else like supplies a crucifix. I got like 2 of them. Now they done made me mad. I'm gonna sell some of my stuff to get closer to it. With interest. Only got like... Because you got a crucifix that you bring, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the first thing that I managed to get for myself, was making sure I had one of those.
Okay, so I got 45,000 now. Where's Cookie? Cookie. Cookie, you want to be sold? I would not sell that cat. Even if I could. Okay. I'm determined to get that penthouse. We just gotta get like a decent ghost that actually we can get a full payout on again. That actually ain't gonna BS us. I want that penthouse. We are gonna get that penthouse. Either tonight or the next stream, but hopefully tonight. Alright. Fraser Hicks? What kind of name is that? Then suddenly Fraser Hicks is gonna pop in my chat. Alright, motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and like just start scanning like the usual suspects.
I heard a sound for something, but I didn't see.
Yeah, it's that weird music that plays like in the TV room. The one me and Mag were commenting about, like, you know, we always like looked up to see if someone was looking over the banister at us. I don't know, I'm hearing like a lot of activity in that TV room. Okay, so far nothing aside from.
Yeah, the dressing room door was already open, but I've not seen much else.
This ghost is trying to mock me. That's what it is. Hey! I thought like the ghost slammed. I think like we tried to open the door at the same time.
No, I didn't try to open the door.
So apparently the fudge.
That was not me.
UV, maybe. Oh, and I tried to open it. It seemed like I tried to close the door back when I was trying. Problem is there was no EMF. But still, I mean, maybe. At the very least, we can have like a UV in there. Sandy's still good. Alright, I'm hoping that maybe that actually might not been me just screwing up opening the door, and it actually was the ghost right there trying to, like, you know, leave when I was going in or something.
Three at the main door.
Hold on a second.
Why is there 3 outside the door?
Well, either way, that means it's in the kitchen or somewhere around there. That's happened before, because like that time with the Omrio, it was like a steady 4 or 5 or whatever when I was like right outside the door. Leave this right here. Yeah, I don't think you want that wedding dress though, Red. That thing's haunted. It's haunted by Victoria.
It brings the death into the till death do you part very quickly.
All right, let me.
That dress.
Oh, trust me. You know, if you see what Victoria looks like, you'd mind. Victoria's like the main ghost in this game I'm afraid of.
I'm getting 2s outside of the entire building.
Okay, that's concerning as hell.
And 3. Like, outside of the door.
That is extremely concerning.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show you. Like, I was getting that outside.
Okay, so in here it's like 25. See, we go in. Oh! See, it's 25 here, or it's 15 here. Let's just go and, like, make sure nowhere else in the house has got, like, you know, lower temperature than that. Otherwise, that might be the culprit. It would make sense because you're getting, like, you know, readings right there at the door. So it's probably gonna be a kitchen ghost.
So weird getting the reading. Freaking chair again, I swear.
See, it's saying 25 here, 15 here. This ghost does not know what it wants. Okay, at least you know it's not the wedding dress room. So yeah, look in the hallway right here, and it's like at 15 degrees Celsius. But see, you got a reading over here. That's the over here. I think that was the TV just moved.
A 3. Yep.
Okay, so
2.
see, it goes down to 20 here. Bring it back over to the kitchen real quick. It's lower here.
It's 2s and 3s steady, and the room's over here.
Okay.
Well, now it's not.
So now I went back up over here, so that means the ghost passed through. But see, we go right here. Gotta find somewhere. That's the thing. This thing is irritating as heck, you know, what, like, you know, because it seems like this is constant with us tonight. We're not getting anything. What's that?
something moved. I don't know.
Darn it. It seems like we just have gotten like a whole bunch of very inconsistent ghosts tonight.
And I mean, you got the handprint on that door up there.
Okay, just it threw something over here. 15. It's in this room. Right now.
Yeah. I got another 2, like, right there.
I want to say it's gonna be a kitchen ghost. Yeah, going right here. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Right here.
It went below 15. It's in that room. That's the room it seems like it's mostly hanging out in the most. So I'm willing to bet that's where we're gonna get more, like, you know, some evidence.
He was moving some other stuff by the time I was trying to.
Here's what gets me out here. It's saying it's like,
I missed.
right here it's saying it's at 10 degrees Celsius. As a matter of fact, the lowest temperature is in the tent. I swear, they actually made it like there's a very, very rare chance a ghost can kill you in your tent. I mean, I'm gonna have a talk with the devs on that.
Mm-hmm.
And our Sandy got smacked, so.
Yep.
Alright, perimeter time.
Mm-hmm.
I really do feel like it's gonna be a kitchen ghost. Okay, should put the easel right here, so it's gonna. So since it's like it's close to the door. There. Alright, there we go. Where did they find you, ghost? I'm gonna find you and you ain't gonna like it. Just.
At least there's 2 sets of stuff, so if we need it.
Yep. Okay. Compass. And she didn't take hers yet.
Stains.
How'd you see him and I didn't? Where?
Is this right there?
Where?
I like in the doorway. I am looking straight at it.
Damn, how the hell I missed that? Okay. So we did at least get the right room. And it could be my friend. You can have it, Red. At least you know it's not a Rev.
I just find it funny. Like I just like had that walking in the door, and I was like, I didn't even have to step foot in.
And I'm looking all around, I couldn't even see it. I think it's 'cause I was looking low. Okay.
It seemed to be at eye level a lot.
Okay. The thing is, the
I
EMF...
always find the stains fast, though.
Now, the freezing temperature, we haven't got no freezing temperatures. We know that for a fact. It's not anything I've seen. I'll see if I can get it to talk.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta be alone, so...
I'll keep an eye on the stuff out here.
So I'm not gonna need my flashlight for this right away, so first things first. I'm not taking no chances with this jerk. How did you die? How old are you? How did you die? Whoa! Shit just glitched for a second. The computer or the game just freaking lagged and scared the shit out of me right then. I'm going to get my flashlight. Forget it. It's also a scare.
Yeah, there's gotta be an audio glitch out here for a second because I was sitting there watching it intently and then I heard footsteps behind me.
No, and when I was in there, the game glitched for a second.
Yeah, it glitched for me too, and there's like footsteps behind me, and I don't really
I swear, if
know.
it's done, they done got some kind of rare thing here where the ghosts actually come out here and kill you now. I'm gonna be very upset. Booger or Peach? I mean, Booger or Hair? Booger. Ugh.
How'd you get scared?
Huh?
How'd you manage to get scared in there?
Because the thing glitched. Like, you know, the game lagged for a second. It scared the crap out of me. I thought the door closed. I'm gonna go back and try to see if I can get to talk again. I got a perimeter down.
Okay.
How did you die? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? How did you die? I was just gonna see if it actually could answer me from right there. The hell? How did you die? How old are you? Nothing on that. Not yet, at least. Nothing on the spirit box.
Nothing on what I've been watching so far.
Why does it seem like these ghosts have just, like, you know, gotten, like, become more of a pain in the ass for us? We got, like, some of the worst ones tonight. You know, they don't want to, they don't want to give evidence.
We had 2 good runs and then it got a lot harder again. Kind of
I mean,
like earlier.
Very first ghost was a revenant.
Yeah, but we still got it and got out quick.
Mm-hmm.
No, this wants to be a slow burn, like after it.
Don't like, it's just like, been having to, like, take my sanity pills like this and everything because it seems like, you know, I'm gonna go and see if I can get an EMF.
I'm just wondering where it would leave a fingerprint other than just that light if you were to do that.
The front door. And we know what that means. Three. I don't know. All we've been getting is 3s. So, once again, all...
PSG.
Okay, we got that
It
at
popped
least.
up.
Okay. Now we can still get any of the others. ESG and ectoplasm, so it's Diogen or Aijun, Nama, Guepo, or Yuri. And 2 of them we don't know anything about.
Yep, and there's only one of the set it and forget it things left on the easel since I found the ESG one. Because it popped up on the ESG as soon as you left out of there.
Things a
Like
punk.
it was just waiting for you to turn around.
You just picture me like walking out a door and like when it's ESG popped up, it was like giving me the finger on the way out, or mooning me or something. I'd be surprised where this goes.
It was definitely on the mooning side, if anything.
So Spirit Box, I haven't been able to get to talk. That doesn't rule out that it will, or that it won't. Freezing temperatures, that's obviously out because we would have definitely seen our breath long ago.
Yeah.
So that rules out Raiju. Fingerprints, we haven't really been able to test for that because that's really messed with the lights. I should have turned the lights on when I was in there. It can't hurt me to go back in and do that real quick. Turn on the lights, that way we'll...
I turned the light on in the beginning, so I don't know when it turned off.
If I turn the light on or whatever, at least we'll know when it turns it off. Hold on a second. 4? So that ghost is extremely active right there. Okay, so when I went in there, the ESG was going off at 4.
Don says I can't see, like, the easel very well if it decides to go from here.
Hmm?
The easel looks solid black. I can't see if something pops up on the easel from here.
Yeah, you still be able to see it. At my end, it's showing like a, it's kind of like a grayish color.
Yeah, it's like solid black on my end. Because of the light above it.
It's weird. I'm just hoping it'll at least turn off the light, because if it does, then that'll,
Mm-hmm.
And it's right there by the
At
door.
least we have the salt circle.
Whoa! Mooning again!
See, I told you it did.
Mooning bastard. I don't know why that scared me. It always scares me when it pops up for some reason.
Mm-hmm. I was sitting there wondering, like, when you had gone in on the ESG, I was like, please tell me that's the ESG and not it chasing you. But then I noticed it wasn't moving the second time it popped up. And it's like, oh, yes, just the ESG for now. And I was like, wait, ESG, wait, we need that.
Okay, so it's dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Strawberry banana smoothie.
That one would still be bad both ways for me. Oh,
Okay.
my sanity's lower, but I didn't take the second set of pills, so that'll probably help.
Yeah, see, here it doesn't actually drop your sanity like it does the other maps.
Mm-hmm.
But I just kind of like hate that whole consistent sanity drain.
Yeah.
It does help this jerk ain't want to mess with the lights.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it'll mess with the lights if you try to talk to it again.
We're going to try to talk to it again. See, like, you know, if I get in the center of the room at least. Let's see what we got. Because Diojin, Nama, Guipo, and Yuri, most of the bad ones off the table, at least in regards to the ones we know are bad. The other ones don't really have much information on them. So the Nama can nuke my sanity anytime it wants to, if I'm correct. Alright. The fuck was that? I was about to talk and then just whatever that was. You know, she's probably out there just saw me just nope out like all of a sudden. Are you here? Are you here? How did you die? How old are you? How old are you? Hell no. No, fuck that ghost.
It started swinging, like, the whole everything was moving.
No, I know you saw like when I first went in there and I just like ran right back out the door.
You immediately noped out. As
Yeah,
you were leaving, it was swinging like the whole ship wheel thing.
It was doing that. It was doing that. It was messing with the drawers. It made like some kind of weird ass noise, like something like was growling or screaming or something. That's the reason I ran out the first time. Like I went out, I was about to talk. I saw that. I just moonwalked back out.
I think that's the fastest I've seen you nope out of the room.
Okay, so I think EMF, it's going to level 4, but that's it. The spirit box, it won't talk at all. So if we go by that...
Still not messed with the gates.
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting it to do, because that's the thing. If we go by this, we need fingerprints or easel. When we think about easel, it has not written that. I mean, that's the thing. It's been a consistent... Whenever I went in there, again, it was doing... Quit it. It was still doing, like, the whole, level 4 thing, but it wasn't going above that. Now, it's not to say it can't go up the EMF level 5 on this, but I'm just wishing it would just turn out that light. If I go in there and do that, I'm having a feeling we probably will get fingerprints. But it won't touch that light.
More, like, thing. It's so close, yet so far.
Yeah. Like my penthouse.
Maybe I'll be a good luck charm for messing with stuff.
Well, I mean, your sanity is higher.
I don't talk to it though, but you know, maybe it'll mess with something. I'll take the UV thing with me, just in case.
Like, I'm not saying my process elimination is right on this, or whatever. Like, so it could still be possible. We might actually get, like, you know, EMF level 5. Did she do that? No, no, she would have checked the UV. Oh no, she whipped it out. But I don't know if, like, she's just trying to get the ghost to actually, you know, mess with the lights or what. I don't know, she pulled out the UV. I'm thinking she just is waiting. Yeah, and also the reason why my light's continuously going off like this, guys, is because admittedly I gotta pee. Well, there goes the lights. I know it just blew. So now we've got no way of knowing if it's messed with the lights, or now we have to watch closely on that freaking light switch.
The light bulb decided to no longer cooperate.
I was watching. Anyways, I gotta go use the bathroom, guys. That's where my heart rate's going. I've been trying to hold it. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. TMI, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I came back, my lights were just already green and everything. And I was dang sure about to say... She went back in, didn't she? Oh.
I'm gonna end through a second EMF thing in the room in a different spot, just in case.
Yeah, because the problem we got here now is where we got no way of knowing if the ghost is
Yes,
messing
we
with the
do.
light.
Or at least on the EMF thing.
Not-
The daily quest for me is EMF level 5, so we have like a cheat code on that one.
That's not what I'm talking about. I mean like I mean like the light switch.
We won't get the handprints. Yeah, the light bulb blew on me, so that one sucks.
Which I don't think that was probably gonna be it. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking we can probably like, definitely rule out easel at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the drawing sort.
So honestly, in this regard, they are known to have no interest in anything other than their prey and their sight. They will be much more aggressive when hunting their chosen target, less aggressive if its prey is not nearby. And here's what concerns me. When you were in there by yourself, did it like really interact with a lot of stuff?
A little bit, but not the way it was going after you.
This fucker is after me. I think that the Diogen is chosen me as its target. Every time I went in there, this thing has been massively aggressive.
It was chill the second time, like that first time when I was messing with the light, like I was the one who messed it up, and then like with you, it was just like, hello, I'm hitting you with everything I've got.
It's at a 3 now. So yeah.
I'm gonna poke at it again walking in, you know.
No, I ain't going. No, this. I mean, because that's the thing. Look at your sanity compared to mine and everything. I mean, I know we took the same amount of pills and everything, but
I was just picking a little bit.
I want to say I'm thinking at this point, because the only thing we haven't been able to get is fingerprints. I'm thinking it might be a Diogen. Because we haven't been able to get it to go.
That works.
Because we have not been able to get this to go up to EMF level 5. And obviously we know it hasn't happened yet, because you said you need an EMF level 5. I need EMF level 5 too. Reach 0 sanity. Take a solid foe, the ghost times 2. So yeah, if we would have got that, if it would have been the EMF level 5 without us actually, like, at this point, even having just laying down in there, we would have already got our daily quest. So it hasn't done it in all this time. I don't think it's going to.
Yeah.
So, and we haven't been able to get the easel. I'm thinking it's a Diogen.
Sounds like a pretty good guess to me.
I couldn't get to talk.
Are we going after extra stuff?
Hmm?
Are we getting the side quests?
I don't know. This thing's been wanting to kick my ass, so.
I went ahead and locked in the vote on that one.
I'm just gonna say we can just go, because this ghost like seems like it really wants to whoop my ass. So it might not even be a Diogen. We definitely need some more wind. It is Nama. God dang it.
How'd we miss that one?
But it wouldn't draw on the easel. It absolutely refused to draw on the easel the whole time it was in there.
You could have thrown down the second easel.
Next time I'm just gonna go in there and just like, you know, just drop kick this ghost into it or whatever, and then like just run his head along it. There, it's like there, you know, you just made some art. Like just have like, you know, big imprint of his forehead in it. This game does not want me to have my apartment. Does not want me to get my penthouse. I am determined though. I want that penthouse. We are only like, we are less than 5,000 away from that penthouse.
Well, back to it seems.
I'm going right back in there. I'm not giving up. Like seriously, if we actually just did like 2 successful full exorcism hunts on this, exorcism runs on this, I'd have that penthouse.
We got this.
Aren't you stinky ghost? Siren Odling. Yodeling? Or, I don't know, when we're alone, note, photo, crucifix. Oh, that's basically the same thing as last time. You just like change the order of it. Okay, look here, Ghost, alright? You know, we've got a business that we have to maintain here. A respectful business. Respectable business. So you're gonna behave yourself and let us catch you. But the quicker we find the evidence, the better. Shit, I forgot, like, you know, get my Ouija board thing the other, like, before, previously.
Nothing yet.
I ain't studying you, chair. Go away. Well, let's go and try to rule this one out.
Yep.
Okay, nothing down there yet. Ah, why does it seem like... Oops.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, and that's what always worries me.
Uh-huh.
Ah, you stupid ghost. Where are you at? I go back upstairs. Okay, it's doing all this stuff in the TV room again, like I was doing before.
I checked our sanity real quick. Mine was 86, yours was 79.
Oh, great! It likes me now. Or doesn't like me.
You were also in here a little bit longer.
Yeah, that too. Hold on a sec. That's what that one right there.
Turned on the light.
I don't think you turned that one on. I thought I heard something. Ah. Gotta find this ghost. I mean, that's the thing. It just frustrates me, like, you know, when they continue to just do like this. It definitely feels like something changed up about this game since the devs, like, did these, updates. It feels like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to find them, hard to track them down.
I'm gonna run back outside.
I'm about to be with you.
check downstairs again.
I just checked downstairs.
That's the only thing we've not like triple checked.
I heard that.
What happened?
I heard like.
The second I hear you say something like that, like I immediately switch to the crucifix, just in case.
Yeah. So I'm getting very frustrated with this ghost. Because, again, I mean, why is it seems like this keeps happening? It seems like, you know, for some reason... I mean, I don't know. It just kind of feels like, you know, it was originally before where me and Mac, like, you know, every time we were playing where it was, like, it was, like, much easier to find, like, you know... It just seems like, for some reason now, like, when we're trying to, like, find the evidence of the ghost, it's like, it's so
Our
difficult to do
sanity
it.
is just lower now.
I'm not even gonna mess around with this ghost 'cause I'm frustrated by it already. I'm just gonna take a guess on it. Already, I don't care. You know, that it's just I'm tired of this. It seems like, you know, for some reason they changed. It feels like something's changed up to where now, you know, sometimes it takes forever to get the evidence. And it's been, I don't know. Normally I try to not sound like I'm complaining. I'm gonna say...
Whatever it was seemed to be draining our sanity faster than some of them. Just casually there.
I just want to say Yuri. Just doing a reroll and get a better ghost. Because I'm getting frustrated here. Just, like I said, it just feels...
lose nothing by cutting it early on that one.
Oh!
You know, I was gonna guess a revenant. Because, like, it was nothing, 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 and then death. I should have stuck with my gut feeling on that one.
And I was honestly originally saying Revenant myself. So they were trying to, like, you know, they were trying to get us there. But that's, like I said, that's what frustrates. It seems like the Revenant is like one of the most pain in the ass ones to deal with and everything, just because it won't give you anything until it's, and then, like...
At least we were right for noping out on that one.
Yeah. I don't know, but just, like I said, it just feels like something's different about the game, like, since the past few updates, where now it seems like it's just it's harder to really identify the ghost. I mean, I can understand that and everything, but it just kind of feels like, you know, I don't know, the game just, like, feels really different for some reason. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, guys, but like I said, it just kind of feels like for some reason it's become, like, much harder to get, like, certain types of evidence, which I definitely want the game to be challenging, but right now I'm just mainly just trying to, you know, try to, you know, get through these rounds, you know, just get my penthouse.
This one also likes being alone.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them. Robbie Oh. I mean, it may also just be hurting us the fact that we're getting all these ghosts that want to be alone, so maybe, like, just us being in the house together is the reason why it's not actually doing anything.
Maybe.
But I don't know, this hasn't stopped it from doing stuff before.
Yeah, I figured out that, the light problem I've been having is with the flashlight, and that's what, like, I didn't get startled that one time earlier, but it was me figuring out the flashlight issue.
Yeah, it's just really unsettling, like, right here. Like, you go down here, you actually can hear, like, hear this breathing. But definitely has me want to check the Discord. 3. See, now look at that. Look at this. See, just like that. You know, this is how you get evidence. Where's she at? See, that is how you're supposed to get evidence.
What?
I got threes, like, around here, and I just got... I don't know where it went, but I got threes right there. But I don't know where it went. It stopped. See, it was doing it like when I was coming up the stairs. So I'm going to see if it actually went back down, but I don't think it did, because I don't think it came from there. But all I know is, like, I came up the stairs, I was downstairs, I came up, and I started getting twos and threes.
Yep. Fireplace.
Mm-hmm. I think this is the room.
TV moved.
Alright, yeah, let's go and try to set up a perimeter in here at the very least. If we're wrong, at least we know the general area the ghost is hanging out. I was saying, we got all these, like, either these shy ghosts or ones that are just very inconsistent with evidence. I'm glad we actually got something right here that's maybe gonna actually give us, like, you know, at least something. I got the camera.
I got the easel.
And when I say give us something, I'll tell you what I want to give us. I want my penthouse. Alright, let's watch because we know what it likes to do here.
Yep.
Hang on. Oh, God. Yeah, I think that's the room. That thing is extremely active in there. Yeah, it was throwing stuff while I was putting everything down, so. Okay. Yeah, it got me too. It's that one that, you know, the ominous one, like the one that made me and Mac, usually makes me and Mac, like, look up. It made us, like, use look up to see if, like, someone was looking down on us.
That was the one.
Yeah, it hit me with that too. I think that, like, hits everyone. Okay, we got that. You got ESG you're taking in there? Let me sure me. Let's see. Yeah, there's ESG missing, so that's what she grabbed. Alright, I'm gonna go on in here at least see if I can get, Sandy's still decent. Of course, we know that's irrelevant to our Revenant. I'm gonna go around the opposite direction just so I can see if I can dodge Hollow Man in case he tries to pop up. I don't see any stains. Oh, I saw my breath for a second there. Fix this real quick. Not like it really matters, but you know. I didn't see any stains in there. And that time I can definitely confirm I looked all around for them. They try to say there's stains in there after all that. I'm ready to fight something. I'm hoping that's the right room. We haven't actually got any really consistent evidence in there, but I did turn on the lights. That way if it turns the lights back off, we'll know. Yeah, assuming that's the room, I checked all around for stains and got nothing. I know I checked that time for sure.
At least our sanity is vaguely consistent, so it's not like one's dropping far below the other one. There's always the fun of the spirit box if you want to go talk to it.
I know, Wimp. mean, we at least gotta confirm this is the right room.
Yeah.
How did you die? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? Are you here? How old are you? Do you want us? Oh shit! I know she saw me just knock the fuck out right then. I know you saw that.
What went on?
Hmm?
So what happened? Oh, the light.
God dang it! I just got spirit box. Now it's mocking me. I could not have done that when I was in here. Here we go. All right, we got 2. Now this is how you do a investigation. All right, we got ourselves fingerprints and we got ourselves spirit box. Poltergeist, DA, or ghoul. So let's roll it out here. Knocking email level 5. Okay. Okay. So got fingerprints. EMF level 5 and ectoplasm stains are ruled out. We need either easel, freezing temperatures, or ESG ghost reaction for it to be a poltergeist, DA, or a ghoul. And here's the kick to this. I know I wasn't seeing my breath in there. So I think ghoul is like ruled out. So the only other thing we can it is now is a waiting game.
Wait, did something just flash over the TV?
I don't know. Like flash over it like how?
Like as if something had popped up on the ESG. But it was like a split second, like I missed it.
Maybe.
I'll keep watch. I was just kind of giggling to myself out here because the entire time you were in there, like your sanity was exactly 69. And I am way too immature to like not laugh at that.
Yeah, I'm thinking it may be the ESG and everything. That's like one of the other 2 bits of evidence we need because again, we would have needed like, you know, going by this or whatever, like ectoplasm, that's out. EMF level 5 is out, so it has to be either easel, freezing temps, or, and I wasn't seeing my breath drop in there. And we obviously know this is the room.
Yeah.
I was in there a good bit, and I mean, with how much I was watching the spirit box.
Yeah, I still think the freezing temps with it being the breath thing kind of amuses me because it has you looking down more, and then that's when the crawlers get you.
Mm-hmm.
That one's always fun.
I still say it might have been what you said. See, I got the ESG right there, like dead center, I think, in front of the easel, so.
Yeah, it could have been just like a trick of my eyes and stuff because I am starting to get a little sleepy, but I'm still good.
If it doesn't, all we can do now is just wait and see if it does something. I mean, it's gonna have to do one of these 2 things. Unfortunately, these are the things that usually take the longest amount of time. I mean, I could go back in there and see if I can get it to do something.
I mean, you can always ask it with the spirit box, maybe. Maybe it'll listen. Mochi, why are you meowing at me now? Mochi, what do you want? Cat. You can't jump up here.
You're like, man.
You can't jump up here. I've got my headphones on. He's pawing at the side of my chair.
I'm gonna go and try to get the talk, see if I can speed it up.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on it out here.
Let me see what we got right here. Thankfully it's nothing where we gotta search, but that photo thing is gonna be the pain in the ass. Well, we got like, you know, nothing's gonna take inventory space, so we can at least get to this.
Yeah, you may wanna, yeah.
Kinda hoping it would have already like given us something before I went in, but... Alright. I don't think I'm gonna need the spirit box from this, what I remember correctly. I do have the power of Christ offer. Where the case, like, you know, Poltergeist and Thea. Thea is the main threat here, but I'm thinking it may be a Poltergeist because of how much it's throwing stuff around. Can you draw on the easel? Show yourself. Whoa, shit! This thing is cursed.
What happened?
I'm gonna take this behind the car, and when we leave, I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna run it over.
Let me guess. It popped up. When you
Show
were standing on
yourself.
top of it.
Like, show yourself. Bam, shows itself. As I called it,
I
is
just thought that was either the ESG or like you were standing there because like you were standing like in front of it.
you didn't. Yeah, you didn't see me throw that tantrum afterwards. Like I was. Yeah, as I figured it was.
A little bit.
It was a poltergeist. It scared the shit out of me. Yeah, it's a poltergeist as I figured it was. Okay. So, looks like it's either dirty dishwater or a birthday cake. Let's rub it in, why don't you? Dirty dishwater. Okay. At least it's... Alright, now this right here should be a piece of cake. We can clear the board on this. Poltergeists normally aren't that bad.
Yeah.
It sounds like go ahead and double up. Or go ahead and get your, you know, take your pills. That way, because we got 2 more after this, so it should be...
I mean, I'm at 73.
Hey, with our luck tonight, I ain't taking no chances. Alright, so we're gonna definitely need, like, you know, we're gonna definitely need, like, the camera and the ectoplasm. I'll take
let you definitely have fun with the camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll take care of that. Hold on, go ahead and get it. Without any problems. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Oh, now you want to be shy, huh? I got you, you bastard! God! Jesus! Please tell me that was it, because if that was not it, I'm gonna be mad. Whew, thank you. Alright. I hate that one. I got it. I got the picture of the ghost, but it didn't do the thing where like it comes in and does the cackle or whatever. It actually came at me like I was trying to do that fake hunt.
Yeah. And I realized we don't have the salt circle down, do we?
We're about to. Yeah,
Like, I was looking downstairs on my own trying to, like, find that silhouette or, like, the little ritual spot. I don't know where either were.
Yeah, and then and then you probably just heard me just panic.
As soon as you got the other thing, it went into one of those, like, sound and, like, visual, like, scares that lasted for a while, and I literally got stuck against a wall downstairs trying to get back up.
Alright. So what we're gonna do now, since I got that, I can also, while I'm looking for the pentagram, I also can, like, look for this thing. Well, we definitely need to put we do need to put a salt circle down in there.
Needs to. Yeah.
Alright, I'll take care of that real quick. I mean, your sanity's still good.
Yeah.
But since it's a poltergeist, like I said, I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but we definitely want to watch it.
Yeah. I'd definitely be happier with the salt circle down.
Because the problem with the poltergeist is that that's a room that's got a lot of stuff in it. But that's the thing, I was in there like trying to get it to show itself, and it went just, you know, hear a pin drop quiet in there. Then when it came in, it came in.
Yep.
Alright, because we don't like going this way. Just trying to figure out, well, we probably just want to like maybe put one right here. We do it like this. So I can just like run back and try. That'll be fine. We just gotta make sure we get back over here if needed. Alright, I gotta go back out and go get the compass.
I was dealing with some lag there for a second.
Well, maybe she'll go and find it on we gotta find that ritual thing. These are the two. Then we gotta find the fingers, but I probably should have just put the salt circle down in the room with the poltergeist, but we should be able to clear the board. We just gotta watch it. Just be careful with this thing. I'm gonna go and take my other pills. As long as I don't go in the back of the room with that thing. Because then the poltergeist's main power is that it, you know, throws stuff, and that's how it, you know, runs down your sanity. Alright, so you said you went downstairs.
I got hit with some really bad lag.
Yeah, I just
right
noticed.
now.
Yeah, I just saw it.
You've got like a shadow of yourself.
Okay, I'm just kind of like looking.
I tried looking around. It's mostly on the hallway side that it didn't see nearly as much, or by the workshop.
Yeah. Pentagram's probably gonna be in the library, knowing our luck. That's usually where it likes to be.
Yeah, I didn't see it in there though.
It's odd. Yeah, I'll go check upstairs. Shit. The sooner we find a silhouette, the sooner we can move on to other objectives. To the last, like, you know. It's gotta be downstairs then. Wait, there it is.
Yeah, downstairs.
Got it.
Yeah, downstairs is the main spot that I hadn't checked so much.
Yeah, we've looked everywhere else. Alright, so we got that, so we just gotta go downstairs.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, while you're doing this, because since the ghost's probably gonna... more likely ain't gonna come after you or whatever, down here or whatever, and plus you got your cross, I'm gonna go on up, look up and see if I can get to the back room, go and try to find one of the fingers. As soon as this is over.
Okay.
This way we can at least go ahead and like rule out the ones in the back room. Okay, that's over. I'm gonna put this down while I'm at it. Alright, there's one. Okay, I found one in the wedding dress room.
Finger.
Okay, I found this one in the wedding dress room, so that one's gonna be ruled out now.
Yeah, this was a hallway one.
Okay, so probably maybe one in the kitchen. I didn't see one in the library. Probably gonna be one in the poltergeist's room, so we're gonna have to watch that. But I took some pills before I came back. Okay, so you might want to go out and maybe possibly take some more. I don't know. I'll check the poltergeist room since my sanity should be higher.
There was one in the front room, so I'm going ahead and dragging it down.
Okay, I'm not seeing any right here. So that's 3. Okay, so she found that one. Yeah, whatever, poltergeist. You're not about to start taking our sanity down. I'm gonna try to stay as far away from you as I can. Workshop.
I'm gonna run check my sanity levels real quick.
Yeah, you might want to take a pill. All right, got another one. All right, yeah, all right. That's another. That's number 4. The other one could be in the library. I don't know. I don't think they ever spawn upstairs. Could be one down here. I don't know. Might actually want to check the poltergeist room one more time just to be safe. I've never actually really seen any fingers down here, so. Alright. Hopefully, with I'm lucky, I can go ahead and just, end this, finish this up. So the thing's just throwing like a lot of stuff around in here, so I need to watch it because it'll smash my sanity if I don't watch it. Okay. Nothing there. But maybe it could be in the hallway and I missed it.
Dress
Check-
room and you missed it.
Huh?
Dress room and you missed it.
Darn it. What? Okay, so it was 2 in the dress room then. Hate when they do that. Okay, at least we got a successful exorcism this time.
Also, Ouija board in the bathroom upstairs.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't do that one anymore. Yeah, that daily quest thing is
For it.
Finally we had another successful run. And you say you had an objective for it?
Yep.
Okay. You just gotta get a response from it. Just say, "Are you here?"
Like, how do you get this to work, though?
Just say, "Are you here?"
Yeah. Are you here?
Of course you ain't. We just exercised your ass.
Just gotta re-haunt the house. I love that it always says no after you exercise it.
All right. Mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
2600. Ooh, so close. If we could go in and do one more successful run or whatever, I've got my penthouse.
Mm-hmm.
And if we just guess the ghost, that may be enough. Matter of fact,
Just gotta load in my stuff.
well, yeah, it wouldn't quite be enough. We'd have to do another full exorcism.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, guys. Hopefully, we'll actually do it this time. It won't be a BS ghost. Because I want my penthouse. All right.
We got this.
I probably could have sold a few things to kind of get me some more money. Nell Schmidt. It only answers when you are alone. Well, I ain't never alone
course.
because I got family or something. I don't know. You did get your cross, didn't you?
Yeah.
Making sure, because I was like, wait, we only bought one. I got a little concerned there.
Nah, I'm just ahead of it. Getting the hang of things.
Alright, so hopefully this will be it, guys. Hopefully we can get one more exorcism. Yeah, I kind of expected that time, you son of a bitch. Nice try. Something told me it was gonna do that starting off.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's why I was looking at the floor a little bit. I looked up. Well, at least we got that out.
Ceiling.
Nice. At least he got that. At least he got that out of his system. Like, it got me slightly, but I braced myself for it. So it's kind of a partial scare. I'll go ahead and say it was a scare, even though I did brace myself. I gotta sit here and like try to be like, I ain't get scared. No. Bandage or pomegranate? Bandage. God dang it. I hate you, Hollow Man.
Twice and just a little bit on that one. Thanks for getting the chair out of the way. I was going to trip on.
Ugh. Hate that one.
Got nothing so far.
Just surprised me we haven't actually got any, like, really. I mean, outside the hallway here, we never haven't had any get in that one room. One room right there first.
Four. Still fours. It's fours in here.
Back in the oh, yeah.
Yep.
Seems like the place. It's this room right here. It's not the TV room. It's over here. Don't be shy. We know you were here.
It hit me.
I heard that.
Rude.
Like snitch. See, it's only showing 2s now, but that room right there was. You know, you might want to try like definitely like try like just set a bigger perimeter. Put one in the kitchen area, and one in the
Was a 2 by the tent.
A what?
There was a 2 by the tent, like right out the front door. Okay.
That's where this ghost tries to hunt us out here.
Like, nah, I'm going outside. He had a friend waiting. 'Cause I'm snitching.
All right, so what we want to do is we're gonna probably like want to put one in the in that little side area, leading into the TV room, like where we first saw that, and then probably put another one in the kitchen because it was like permeating 2s in there too. So this thing's walking around.
And I had Buddy show up at the tent.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely active in this room. Just threw something at me again. Or this time it's trying to hit me with something. It's trying to mug me. You know, go in a cup.
Got the ESG.
Okay. She's got that. Alright, so while we're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the other perimeter set up. Like I said, if we can work quickly on this and figure out, like, get the evidence we need, which definitely, you know, we're just getting the perimeter set up, try to get all that out of the way, I can go on in and start trying to get the talk, try to, you know, get some stains.
What do you need me to grab?
Just get, like, another easel. I think we got another one out there.
Okay.
Just trying to check for my breath right here, too. I don't think we're gonna get breath. Show yourself. Crap. I was hoping it was gonna work quickly that time. Yeah, we're setting up the other
I'm going.
in the kitchen.
Okay.
Not letting you drop it?
Yeah, it was being weird for a second there.
Alright, I'll set up a little bit better over here.
Yeah. That's what it threw at me, the whole like kettle a bit ago. Probably.
Alright, there we go. Was that you? Okay.
That was me. Sorry.
Okay.
Turn the lights on.
Alright, now let's go and see if we can get the stains and everything out of the way. Alright, I'm gonna go on and see if I can get it to, see if I can find some stains.
Yeah. I'll help search on that one.
Alright.
Mochi startled me. He got the zoomies. Just bolted in here.
Stain.
And like.
It's the kitchen.
You already got the stains?
Mm-hmm. Same spot you found him last time.
It likes that spot.
Yeah, so the good news is we ain't really gotta like maneuver any of the other stuff around because we got everything already set up in here.
I'm glad I got that extra set.
Let's try some. See if it puts things. I wonder what would have if we actually just maybe maneuver it over. Oops. Kind of like put this over here, like where we saw the stain. That's guaranteed, like to be like where the ghost has been, or what they're trying to imply. I mean, it came and it gone. Came and it left. Okay. So with that in mind, we're evidence off table, at the very least.
That's comforting to know.
But Mewling's still around.
Yeah.
We don't like Mewling. Mewling's an ass.
At least we haven't had too many that are just like complete the worst scares constantly type ones.
You turned that light on, didn't you?
Yes, those lights should be on.
Okay. Hopefully it did that like right when we came out or whatever. Alright, Red, that's fine. Yeah, this probably is gonna maybe be our last round depending if we can do this or not, so. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. The hell? I thought the light turned off. Oh, darn it. It's just like the way we... Okay, false alarm. Darn it. So the light was still on, it's just the light was still on, it was just the angle. Made it look like it was off.
Yeah, that'll get us sometimes.
You gotta just remember we'll know, because like obviously it'll turn completely dark in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm gonna go and probably like just take one. I'm having a feeling we're definitely should be able to start getting the other evidence to pop off soon.
Yeah.
See what we got here. EMF level 5, we need that. I'll try to get the talk first.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm pretty sure, maybe it'll talk. I don't know. Probably should have set up a salt circle, but got my cross on me, so at least there's that. Are you here? How did you die? How old are you? Do you want us to leave? Better close that oven back. I ain't no Hansel and Gretel. Are you here? Thank you. How old are you? How did you die? Do you want us to leave? Ghost must be out of its damn mind if it thinks I'm gonna get in an oven like that. No, it opened up the oven on me. I was like, I ain't no Hansel or Gretel. Close that. You better close that oven back. And it closed it back. I couldn't get it to talk. So, freezing temperatures, that's obviously out. I ain't seen that. Spirit box response, didn't really get anything on that. We haven't got any ESG or anything. I definitely need to probably go back in there and try to see if I can get it to show itself. I'd probably tell it to do something. While I'm trying to scan for the EMF. So I'll go do that real quick. Okay. Even if we don't actually do the exorcism, if we can at least get some of the optional objectives out of the way, that'll help.
Yeah.
Show yourself. Draw on the easel. What the hell? This ghost, I swear, is picking at us.
What's going on?
It gave stains in the kitchen, and it had freezing temperatures in the room leading to the dining room. It's occupying both rooms.
Yeah, that's happened a good bit.
So we do have 2 pieces of evidence. Thankfully, you know, well, Muling's still on the table. But this means...
Demon. Oh, gosh.
EMF is off. Fingerprints possible. ESG is possible. Spirit box is possible. So I might have been talking in the wrong room. I want to kick this ghost's ass, I swear. How dare you? How dare you? Dare you how?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
no,
son
that's
of a-
just as dark as it was. What?
No, it's not. It turned it off. It turned it off. And fingerprints is still on the board. This ghost is trying to mop me. That's what it's doing. Mm-hmm. Got it. We are dealing with an Agash. Now, it's dang sure about to go back in and try to get it to talk again. It's an Agash. It left fingerprints. Good thing you caught that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, is it me or is it darker there?
And the Agash, again, much faster in cold environments. So here's the problem we got. We don't know exactly which room it wants to haunt.
Yeah. Except for the entire front area.
Okay, so we basically just want to make sure. Now, thankfully our Sandy's still good. We got like 2 sets of pills, so we should be able to just breeze on through this. Human silhouette, dead rats, salt bags. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna like go in here and put down a salt circle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can move fast in cold environments all at once, too. Feel like moving outside of a salt circle, or through a salt circle. It'd probably be a good idea if it's coming through here. Put it, well, at least the boiler's like nearby. Boiler's close, so that's a good thing.
Oh wow, it's lagging again.
Alright, 1 salt bag. Already see a rat. Okay, we're off to a good start on going on getting this finished. The boiler's right here. Already got first rat. Got the first salt bag. Little child.
Child.
Second salt bag.
Yeah. I was kind of looking for the silhouette a little bit here and there.
Second rat. What is this? I think it's safe to say we should be able to hopefully do this exorcism. You can slam whatever you want. I ain't gonna change the fact we're about to kick your ass, like, you know, down to hell. This ghost is not happy. Third. Okay, now we just need one more rat. Got the salt bags. We just need the rat, and we need the...
Startled me.
I tend to do that.
Good bit.
Maybe in the dress room. Cool. Alright, got the last rat. Now we just gotta find the silhouette. And then the fingers, and we're done. Since our sanity was pretty high when we left out of there.
Where are you?
With me? Right here?
I've still not found the silhouette.
Okay, I was gonna go on out and go and grab, like, you know, the other thing to help you.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, sanity was pretty high. Huh?
I'm going downstairs to look for it.
Alright, that might be where it is. Wait, see if she finds it first. I'll go ahead and go on out. She may still find it. Whatever the case, I'm pretty sure we should definitely be able to go and finish this. Let me see where our sanity is, because we've got 2 more sets of sanity pills out here. Our sanity's already starting to dip, though, so... But it won't be much of a problem, I don't think. Where's the other compass? Uh-oh. Please tell me I might have put it down there like an idiot. Ah, shoot. Well, this is trouble. Troublesome.
I didn't see anything yet. Like,
Yeah, I can't even find the other compass. I think I dropped it somewhere.
yeah, I picked up one that was like right by the front door.
That was probably mine. Alright. Definitely want to take... You probably want to definitely go and take your
I
pills.
dropped it right here.
Hmm?
I dropped it right there.
Alright, let me go and take my
Wanna
pills.
Take a look around.
Like, our sanity, like, has been, you know... dipping low, but like I said, I ain't taking no chances.
Yeah.
Let me go see if I can find it in here. Ain't that about a... I don't know how she missed that. She's probably gonna be like, how'd you find it so quick?
I saw that you did it.
Yeah, it was in the side room.
I figured it was.
It was over in the corner.
Like,
I just kind of like glanced over. It's like went in here and like glanced over, turned around, looked like that or whatever, and it was like right over there. Well,
hello.
I'm not getting in that oven. All right, finger time.
That one.
Okay.
It was in the side room. Or TV room, technically.
Okay, I'll go check the workshop. Got one right here. See anyone in the workshop, so there's kind of like just work our way to the back. I'm pretty sure like the other ones are going to be along, probably maybe one in the hallway. All right, found one in the workshop.
Found one in the hallway.
Already? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that works.
Right by the chair.
All right.
I
So,
pretty much memorized the spots. I've seen them from watching you play.
okay, there's that one. All right, go in and check in the back 2 rooms. I have a feeling there's probably gonna maybe be one in the library, and probably there's definitely gonna be one in the dressing room. There always is. Thinking that's probably gonna be where the last 2 are gonna be. We'll see.
I'll spare you from the dress room if you get the one in the library. If there's one in the library. If you
Yeah.
want.
I got it. One in the library.
It would be there.
You got it?
Yep, it's the one beside the dress.
Okay.
Saved you from it.
Yeah, Victoria would have got, like, you know, got a German suplex if she would have jumped out of there. Obviously not, but that would have been hilarious. She just come in here and see me just suplexing the ghost.
Honestly, I would have laughed if I would have gone that way, but Victoria would have come out of the library at you.
Yeah, the Magna thing. Yeah, she can't come out. She actually can't come out of that painting, of course, but. All right.
I just think it would have been hilarious because it's like, oh yes, the dress room. Yeah, coming from the opposite side this time, though. Just to keep you on your toes.
I think it'd actually be pretty cool if eventually they make it where, like, you know, the female character models can actually wear the dress, can actually have that as a customization option. All right. Making sure, you know, everything's well with the world here. All right. $3,000, and I am buying my penthouse. Finally got it.
I got to exactly 6,666.
We're moving. Oh, hell yeah. I'm home, baby. Welcome home.
Really nice.
Oh. Oh, this is so worth that 50,000.
I want one.
I totally want one.
Like, look at this. Like, random bowl in the shower. Like, why? Just
Yeah, I ain't complaining. I got me a penthouse. I don't care. They can have whatever they want in here. Exit. Exit.
Mochi
What's
is
this?
just meowing at me.
Duffy White Day?
Mochi, you cannot sit behind my chair. You're not gonna fit up there.
That's strange. Maybe it's the developers or something.
My cat is currently thinking he can stand on the back of my chair and he is wobbling.
I can feel your fears. You found a note like this in our house. I don't want to scare you. I'd be scared if I found a random note in my house too. There's nothing to worry about. Well, I mean, nice little welcome in gift, I guess. I was the owner of this house, actually. Actually, I'm a ghost too. But not the kind you hunt. At least I hope so. In fact, even while you're reading this note, I am right next to you. Calm down. Don't be scared. I mean no harm. Actually, I seek some help. I feel like you can help me because of your business. Maybe people like you came and tried to live in this house before, but they couldn't get used to me. But you're different because of the work you do. I don't think you will have such a problem. At least I hope so. I can share my house with you, I guess. I mean, consider the fact I just bought this damn house or whatever. You ain't got no choice. I don't know if you can really help me. I really don't know if I can trust you. We need to test this. If you want to know me, if you want to help me, if you believe in yourself, let's start with this riddle. However, if you can't solve this riddle, you may not have a chance for the riddle puzzle you will encounter in the future. It encompasses all. Animals, people, plants, universe. It rots flesh, bends metal, crushes rocks, dust, overall. Time. I know you have many questions on your mind. If you want answers, you have to prove that you can help me. When you find the answer, go into the empty wall next to the mirror in the bathroom and say it. Be sure that you will get to know me better. Oh, I got you.
Or is it talking about the lower bathroom? Because there's another bathroom.
Time. Maybe. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it's time. You said time?
This.
Time. Let me check it again. Susie's story. I don't know, because the wall's not really empty. Time. First, I want to get my cat in here. Thank you. I really do feel that's the that's the riddle.
I've never been that good at riddles.
All right, welcome to your new digs, cat. Cookie.
Walking in like he owns the place.
Thing is, like, I like how these shoes here are like are women's shoes. I guess they'll be yours. The danger ain't mine.
Oh, that looks cool.
There's actually people. It looks like that. Oh hell no, that's freaking that's department store mannequins. Nuh-uh. That was me. So it's gotta be maybe this one. Time.
Kind of funny, the magazine in this thing says last minute is the, like, thing on it. Like, is the title. It's kind of funny.
Rots flesh. Time rots flesh. What the fudge? All this time I've been saying time. All this time I've been saying time, and you do it like when I'm actually not even trying. I just said time multiple times, this stupid thing.
Light.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh! That's, someone had a bad time.
Yeah, a very bad time. Someone just tried to do a ritual here. That's a summoning circle. What is this? A cult Full Metal Alchemist crap? I knew I wasn't wrong about my feelings. We really can do this. Don't be afraid that there's a secret room in your house. I'm afraid of like what happened in this room more than the room itself. I mean, I probably like can definitely like probably like need some more money. Probably like rent this little room out, but definitely gonna need some upholstery and everything. I hide things I don't want to be seen with riddles. I learned this thanks to a book I found in Bedlam. The reason I need your help is about this. I want you to bring this book to me. I can hear you say book. What book? You'll learn soon. The book is waiting to be found hidden in there. I'll know that's there somewhere. Since I'm bound to this house, I cannot go and search by myself, but we can find it with the clues you'll bring. I can see him again, thanks to you. Oh, that's... See, I thought the way I was reading, I thought it was a dude talking, so this is Susie. Okay. But we can find him with the clues you'll bring. I can see him again thanks to you. I know I have many questions. We will find the answers together, but I cannot share any more details with you for now. At least until you get there. I believe you will help me. Susie. And you know what? That could be the reason why I haven't been able to find a scalpel or other stuff at Bedlam. I need to do this stuff first. But hey, regardless of anything, God, I love this. I really am glad I actually finally got the money together to get this penthouse. I mean, because how much I was like talking about, I want this penthouse. I'm gonna get that penthouse. I want my penthouse. Finally got it. And now we actually feel like we actually got ourselves like a proper, ghost investigation, agency to an extent here. Hey, what's this? Now you're ready. Ready to go there. Puzzles you have to solve. Dangerous ghosts and more. Oh, we've dealt with a few. Have you seen... Hashtag Revenant. It won't be easy. If we can, that's something we'll talk about later. Bedlam is not a place how you think it is. Not an ordinary asylum, but a corrupt place where people are tortured by sick-minded doctors and their assistants. Oh, we've seen it. Where evil is done under the name of good. That's why you will encounter a lot of aggressive ghosts there. This will be deadly, but I believe you can do it. It's your job after all, right? The place where they took me for the first time was a day I will never forget. They came to my cell and closed my eyes first. I'm sure they did not want me to see where we were going. Can't rightfully say how many floors they took me up. I was unconscious. But I could hear their conversations. Couldn't see them, but hear them. Didn't take me long to realize that their voices were echoing. I was in a place like a toilet. At least that's how I felt. Oh, trust me, we've seen Bedlam. We know how disgusting that place is. The smell confirmed my feeling. After some walking, we suddenly stopped. I didn't know what was going to happen. They leaned me against the wall and shouted, "Mirror." I still remember that wind blowing in my face. And if I couldn't see it, I'm sure that place has changed. There's definitely something hidden in that place. I don't know what it is, but we can start there. After I saw the mystery of this place, we should decide what to do. So apparently there's like a place in Bedlam where you gotta shout mirror. Or say mirror. Just make sure there's no other notes from her.
Yeah, that was interesting. I had to run back and pick up the last note to be able to get that one.
Yeah, I think that's actually... This right here, like, cause the... I don't know what these are like... Cause it says 28 for all of them. 28, 28, 28. Don't know what this is. Can't interact with it. I was thinking it could have been like Patreon supporters or something, but... She said I saw the mystery of this place. Exit. Exit. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I was just checking to see if there's like anything else here. Alright, so I mean my guess is, I'm guessing this is like pretty much a wrap and all that. So now my next goal. Split this place up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna guess I'm for the entire team here. Oh, nice. May not be able to do much with it, but we're gonna make this place look like home. I mean, all I got is a sofa set right now, but at least that's something all of us can use. Instead of, it was like getting a random ass bed for my room. But yeah, now we just need a computer desk. A bunch of wall decor of like people I probably never even met before. Shelving. Chess. Oh, there's a chess set we can get. So that's the thing. Eventually I'm definitely gonna start making money like to try to get like, you know, whatever the next place is, but unless it actually is a castle like Amber said, I might not even actually want the next place. I might actually want to stay here. I'm definitely gonna be working up to it.
Spot.
Yeah, it's definitely better than our other digs. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the lighthouse, but this right here actually is worth like us buying. So yeah, I mean, I think this is probably the first place we're really actually gonna start trying to work on buying everything. It's really not gonna take that long to get everything purchased. I heard there actually might be some kind of like little thing to the radio, but I mean like some kind of little thing that actually helps you out when you go on the job. But for the fact it's like 5,500, it's like, you know, the only thing is like more expensive is the animals. Whatever the case, obviously it's not gonna take me long to get this stuff, because I definitely want to have like the desk, and I'm not really probably gonna worry with like the pictures, maybe the bed. I mean, we already got the sofa set. But I definitely do want to at least, you know, get like the dinner table, because I want to make it seem like it's actually a place for all of us, not just myself and everything. So we got like the sofa set, and I want to get like the little chest thing right here, see what that looks like, because it looks like it's gonna be like a set of 4 little looks like it's just like, you know, 4 little like, you know, cushion things, and it's got like a chest set right there. I don't know, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and unlock the desk next, like, you know, and everything. I mean, it's gonna take like just like a few jobs for me to get like some of this stuff done, and we'll definitely be like working on that next. But hopefully this actually does like unlock, you know, some more stuff for us to do at the Bedlam map now. Whatever the case, Rogues, definitely like probably like one of the best streams of Phasma we had and everything. Obviously there were definitely like some matches where we got really frustrated, but hey, the fact we dealt with that Revenant at the start of the stream, just
We definitely got that one good.
And you know, it took us a while to get everything grinded, but we, you know, I'm actually just happy about this, you know, that we actually now have the penthouse. So we've got like, you know, the top, you know, like the top, you know, safe house there is now. It was taking me like several streams to grind towards this. I know I would have had a lot sooner if I was playing this game consistently, you know, offline, but I only usually play this when I'm streaming it. So I probably would have had this a lot sooner, but now that we've got it now, you know, I'm really happy. It took a lot of scares tonight. You know, like I said, that first harrowing experience with the, like, encounter with the Revenant during the stream. A lot of other stuff, but we got the safe house, we got the penthouse. Now, like, next stream, I'm going to start focusing on, since we don't even have, like, the other place available yet, which probably is going to be about, like, maybe, like, 75,000 to 100,000, who knows. Definitely going to take, like, a while to get that one, whatever it's going to be, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to, like, you know, build my money back up regardless. But, the main thing I just want to do now is just go and, like, you know, get, like, some stuff to make this place look more like home. So, we're going to have our chest thing. We're going to, like, I'll probably get the bed from my room, which I guess is going to be, like, right here. And we'll just, like, kind of, like I said, the whole concept is, like, you know, the rest of the team stays there with me, but they sleep on the couch or something. Matt can probably sleep on the floor, but
Wouldn't be the first time on the couch.
But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Don't know when the next Demonologist stream is gonna be. Hopefully I can actually surprise Mac. I'm actually really wanting to kind of like, you know, just go on Instagram and everything, tell me how I finally got the penthouse, but I want to surprise Mac with it. So, whatever the case, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. It's been about 4 hours we've been live. But at least we finally got, like, the penthouse. And I'm really happy about it. Definitely was worth, saving up for because this place looks awesome. So, anyways, till next one. Much love, Rogues. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys next stream. Thank you much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights, as well as check out my TikTok where I post comic requests for my live streams. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you get started. Sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my YouTube channel. See you guys next time.